Kush and I'm sexy. Ooh. Wait, my chat can hear electricity? No. That's... Why are they going behind the barrels to do it? We can ignore that.
Follow.
Rost, I need to pee. Okay, no time. What is this? We just robbed someone. We need a bathroom break at some point though, Rost. These are my only clean robes. Some spiritfarers turn to a life of crime. Yeah. I am Hibby Kush and I approve this message, wearing pink on Wednesdays. I named my cat Dog because I'm hilarious. Moz keeps slowing time. Moz keeps slowing time.
How did you do this?
But I can basically make my finger vibrate.
You can make your finger what?
I'm pretty sure crime is fine. Oh, whoa. I don't know why I did that. I'm never doing that again. It doesn't suit me. People have cried at this game. I'll be back in 5 to troll you for crying. I'll cry like a man. I will be emotionally mature and available like a real man. Well, come on in, everybody. How y'all doing? I absolutely, under no circumstances whatsoever, forgot my headband until literally the middle of the trailer and then ran to put it on. There is no way that happened. If you hear people say that happened, they're lying to you. Okay, I'm incredibly prepared always. Incredibly prepared always. Welcome in, everybody. Fawn, welcome in. Imp, welcome in. Rumble, welcome in. T, how's it going? How y'all doing? I think I saw Hathreen get the first as well. GG, Hathreen. Daniel, welcome in. Bill, how's it going? I hope you're all good today. Hope y'all having a good week. I'm having a fantastic week. I'm having an absolutely fantastic week. We're on the road to 1K. We're at 949 followers right now. We are merely 51 away from the big 1,000. Now, I know. Someone who remembers what I've said about followers before is going to be like, but Kush, you always said that followers isn't a good metric for streamers to count because it should be CCV and subs and blah, blah, blah. And yes, that is true. But I'm also really into stats, and a nice big round number like 1,000 is just nice. You know, it's just nice because it'll also be the first time we've added a column to the follower count since I hit 100 like 2 years ago or something. So yeah, we're on the road to 1K. I'm excited. Maybe we'll hit 1K during or after the subathon. Who knows? It's probably ambitious because we're still 51 away, but maybe in the coming months, right? But I think it'd be cool because also I think at that point you get like the K on your follower count, right? And that also like is like a it's like a psychological thing for people that check out your channel. If they're gonna assume you're a verified creator or whatever that's not a partner, having the K I think will really help. Followers isn't a good bar for success, but it's nice when it hits that next big number. Exactly, yeah. Exactly that. Every extra zero is an extra bit of dopamine. Yeah, you see, you guys get it. Hell yeah. Oh, you guys are getting food as well? We got Indian, we got chicken.
Noise, chaos,
hell yeah.
things. Kappa
Siege!
Infinite.
Siege! Kappa Infinite for the Infinite birthday, and apparently the Infinite tier 3 sub. Holy shit. Another month of tier 3. Y'all are fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. The concept of a tier 3 sub is wild to me. The concept of me deserving a tier 3 sub is even wilder, but hey, that value's set by you guys, the consumer. So it's the benefit of a capitalist economy. You guys set the price by demand, so, you know. Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh, God. But Siege, thank you so much for resubbing and for the 25 months and for tier 3. Jeez. Imp. We're not doing a freaking straight away hype train again, are we? No, it's close. A hype train is close, apparently. Imp, thank you for gifting the sub to Epic. Fawn, welcome in. You've officially been purged now. You've been here long enough that the Council of the Purge has deliberated, has come to the conclusion, and has decided you need to be purged, and you've been purged. Welcome. Rumble! Now we have a hype. That wasn't a fish, but now we have a hype train. Thank you very much for the hype train, guys. You get on your own. Open up the doors real. Non-stop. Staying still. Tune. Absolute tune. Rumble, thank you for the gift sub to Bill. That's awesome of you as well. Bill, welcome back to the sub club. Jeez. Okay, so we're already on a hype train again. And because of, I think also because Siege's sub was tier 3, it's already gone to level 3.
Fish. Where?
Fish. There you go. Siege, thank you for the 100 bits as well. All right, guys, here's the goal. We've got to break Pirate Software's level 100 record. I'm joking. Holy shit, Hathreen. Y'all need to chill. We're not doing this again, all right? I've not done any content yet today. I don't deserve this massive hype train. Also, the alerts don't think I deserve it either because they're not popping, apparently. The alerts are apparently not talking to me right now. They didn't expect a busy shift. You know, they're trying to chill out. Hathreen, thank you for the 4 gift subs. That's really awesome of you. They've gone to Big Dumb Bean, Variety, Jane Frost, and Zaya. Hell yeah. Clearly, we are doing this again. No, that's it now, okay? We reached level 4. 4's a nice round number, right? It's divisible by 1, 2, 5, and 10, and it's a prime number, and it sits nice, you know? Got to get to 106 so everyone gets the did I break it emote too. Wait, is that a new thing? Is that what they're doing? Oh my god, they are. It's him in the banana costume. That is amazing. All right, yeah, there you go, chat. No more free content. We have to get a level 106 hype train. They made Thor into a global emote. Honestly, he deserves it. He totally deserves it. I just realized I can use all sorts of emotes here. Hell yeah, we've got a good variety of emotes. There are some that are years old. There are some that are barely weeks old. It's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking cool. We got some decent ass fucking emotes here. Yeah. And there are emotes from other channels as well. But God, you can't use other emotes from other channels. Oh. So I saw someone, because you know we had this discussion the other day, right? Like, come on. Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. That was so late. But yeah, you know, we had that conversation a while back, right? About how like some streamers are really like picky about people using other people's emotes in their chats. Someone actually asked this, I think on X the other day, and they were posting like, how do streamers feel about other people using emotes in your streams? And I was like, well, if we've got an emote that conveys the same emotion as a different emote, like we've got Kush 7. If someone did a different 7, I'd be a bit like, interesting they didn't use the Kush 7. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's personal preference, right? You might like the way the other 7 is designed rather than our 7. So there you go. Someone say no emotes from other channels. Oh, T, have you been checking out more V content? I love that for you. Hell yeah. V doesn't stream on my time zone anymore, so I've just kind of dropped out and I'm sad. But hey, if you get to see the content still, that's awesome. Also, it's good for his health because I think he has a better sleep schedule now. Got some Rhino snacks in there as well. Fuck yeah, we got all the gang. We got Pirate Software, we got fucking V and Rai. Okay, this is cool. This is a good stream already. Clearly we're winning. Clearly we're winning. We're breaking the internet, right? Like Kim Kardashian did for some reason a while back. And Riley's emotes as well. Fuck yeah. Wait, hold the fucking... Whoa. That's a name I haven't seen in a fucking long time. Henley Frame. No, not Henley Frame. Other way around. Strike that. Reverse it. Henry Flame. How you doing, bud? Fucking hell, it's been a while. How have you been? We got some lime as well. Fuck yeah. We're doing streamer bingo. We're doing streamer bingo right now. Fuck yeah. Living life. I love that. I love that for you. You don't still stream, do you? Yo, Rumble. Rumble, thank you for the gift sub to Henry Flame as well. I appreciate you. Hope you're keeping well. I haven't been. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen a notification from you in the last like 2 fucking years. We need to fix this. We need to fix this, okay? You got to get back on the airwaves. Those effects, those transitions, those cutaways, they were second to none. Okay, they were second to none. That was some, what's the guy that does all the technical stuff on his stream? Scorpion something. I think it's called Typhoon Scorpion. I don't remember the guy's fucking name, but there's a guy that does like raves live and he just has like ridiculous tech. But it like, basically that's you. I'll come back. Good. BTTV threw me for a loop the other day. Thor led me to Iron Mouse and your emotes were popping up in her chat. The ones from your BTTV? Oh, okay. Yeah. She has some with the same commands, but I was seeing your version and it spun me out. Imagine Iron Mouse just being like, yeah, I'm a Hibby Kush fan. You know, I've followed under a different account and I lurk all the time, but good content. Imagine if we ended up with that. Holy shit. Guys, thank you for completing the hype train as well. Level 4, 26%. Hell yeah. You guys are real generous. We are now... Oh, I've got some loose hair. God damn it. We are now on our way to 1K followers, which is awesome. But speaking of breaking the internet, because segues are weird and I fucked up the segue. Speaking of breaking the internet and going beyond and records and stuff like that, the short that I posted to YouTube and TikTok on Tuesday outperformed every other YouTube short I've ever made and all but 2 TikToks that I've ever made. So if you've missed it, you can go to YouTube with !YT, or you can go to TikTok with !TikTok, and you can check it out. Don't miss out on being one of the 16,000 people that have now seen that TikTok. Okay. So you should definitely go check that out. Hell yeah, we got the... Wait, did I get a hype train emote? Oh, I didn't see if I got a hype train emote. Shit. Okay, well that sucks. That really sucks. I don't know if I got a cool one now. Is this the sentient chicken? It is. Wait, yes, no, it is. The sentient chickens. It did fantastically. I don't know why, but that's the thing. So I'm just trying to keep doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? I didn't get an emote. I didn't get one. So that's interesting. I love that it's just called... The one that Imp got is just called cat. That's brilliant. That short was how I found you? No fucking shot. Wait, you came from YouTube from a short? That's actually fucking awesome. We've had people come here before and be like, hey, I found you from YouTube, or I found you from TikTok or something, or Hover back in the day. But that's actually really fucking awesome. It shows that the shorts are worthwhile. Holy shit. That's really cool. Like, I'm really excited about that. Hell yeah. It's my theory of like... It's my theory of like posting shorts and going live on YouTube to warm up the algorithm while I'm still trying to plan out to put actual videos out there. It's a great short. Thank you. I appreciate it. I work hard on them. I usually work for like 2-3 hours on each short. It was the short, then I scrolled next and it was your live. YouTube knew. YouTube knew you were destined to be here. Right? This is your destiny. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Shh, don't fight it. Just stay here. That's it now. So hell yeah. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. I wish I knew more about the YouTube algorithm for how that did so much better than the 2-3 before it, which were essentially the same format. But yeah, it hit like over 12K views on YouTube with like 800 likes. It hit something like 3,500 views with 300 likes on TikTok. And usually, right, when I post content, it's one of the two, right? So it's content that either does well on YouTube and flops on TikTok or gets stuck in the 200 viewer jail, or 200 to 300 viewer jail, or it does really well on, or just kind of well on TikTok, and then it flops on YouTube. I say flops, it still gets like 500 views, but my typical view rate for shorts on YouTube is like 1 to 4K or something. So that's what I'm trying to hit. That's what flop for me is if it goes below the usual, right? But 12K is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Apparently I'm just onto something now. Apparently I'm now actually becoming a content creator. So who knew it was just Stardew chickens is all I needed all along to get famous, was just Stardew chickens. And there it is. Mods, are both YouTube streams live? Just to double check. Just because we've had issues with before as well, right? I'm the Stardew chicken guy. Right, no cap. I literally thought this yesterday. I was like, if this goes much further, I'm never going to be able to top it for a long time. And I'm just going to become the Stardew chicken guy, right? I'm like, that will be me. So yeah, you're right. I saw one with a terrible animation, forgot about it, and then came back and saw it had 1.3K. They do just jump, don't they? Horizontal check, nice. I think vertical will be. It's horizontal that's usually the problem. It's just because we've had issues with it before. I'm a little bit like, I wonder if it's just never actually going to go. Thank you, Imp. I appreciate you. Can we get some Here Be Too Kush Imp in the chat to give Imp some love? Chicken merch when? It's just going to be, I'm going to try and make it a really conspiracy theory looking one, right? And it's going to be like the chicken with the sunglasses and then just sentient question mark and then like an Illuminati eye underneath it. New patch notes. The chickens have no changes. Check back next week for more chicken updates. Start the short with like, remember when I posted about the Stardew chickens? Big update. And then it like spans to me going, the chickens fantastically, phenomenally, or whatever, like astoundingly, are exactly the same as they were a week ago. Chicken acting suspicious from the bushes. Yeah, it's like the Homer meme. It's like the Homer meme. I think that's part of it as well, right? I've always been a little hesitant to get into the whole like, how's it going, guys? YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And I don't do that. But I've noticed with the ones that do better, there's definitely more like energy put into them. You know what I mean? Not necessarily with like hyperactivity, but there's just more like deliberate demeanor put into them. People seem to like that more. So people that... These people that are always like, if you're going to be a streamer, just be yourself. Partially. Depends who you are. But yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. We're on the road to 1K, which is also pretty cool. And then finally, we have the subathon next week. I haven't announced this in Discord yet, but I can actually announce to you today the official date and time of the start of the subathon. I worded that in a really long-winded kind of way. I can officially confirm to you the date and time for which the subathon will commence thonning. So I have opted, you guys know I was considering between Friday and Saturday next weekend. And I've opted for Friday at 5 p.m. Reason being, that way we have the most weekend time possible. And I'm not saying we will hit the goal of 2 days and some change or whatever, but if we do, you know, then at least we've had the most possible content over the weekend, which is fucking awesome. I won't miss it. Well, this is the point, right? I've been trying to get it so that people aren't at work when it's happening, right? Because like I've said before, I don't want people to contribute and then be like, oh, here's like 5 gifted subs. Now I won't actually be able to watch the stream because I'll just feel bad, right? I'll just feel bad. But hello, I've just joined. You have indeed. Welcome in, JLM. How's it going? I work every weekend. Okay. Well, you're kind of the opposite. You'll be able to see the first bit then. And if we're still going after you finish work on the Saturday, then we'll be able to see it afterwards as well. I actually work that weekend. Can you reschedule it? All right, guys, you heard it here first. Rumble needs it to be rescheduled, so we're going to reschedule everything around Rumble. Oh, my God. What's happening right now? I've missed the start. Oh, yeah, no, I've only been live for like half an hour, and I've only been on camera for about 20 minutes of that. We've just been chatting. We've just been catching up. We're on the road to 1K followers. My short that I posted Tuesday is the best ever short I've ever made. And subathon's going to begin next Friday. That's what you've missed so far. We are talking about the subathon. Fuck yeah. It's going to be awesome. I've now also got a grid in my Notion of all the content. Some which is dono goal unlocked and some which is just there from the start. But there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 just chatting segment options. 3 software and development options. Food content for when I need to order or eat food. Also, Blackfire, welcome on in. Our 950th follower. The road to 1K is just 50 away. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I've got a few things for the sleeping. Moz, welcome in. How's it going? Exclamation mark, Moz. Accidentally added too much water for the icing. No! Is your background programming? I saw the mod you were posting on Twitter. Yeah, so when I'm not streaming, I'm actually running a software development business. So, you know, I keep the two worlds very separate because I think my clients would look at the stuff we do on stream and be like, I may not renew our contract. So I try to keep the two worlds separate, especially also because Twitch tends to be very anti-corporation for very little reason. So like, not everybody, but I think the general vibe is like boo corp or other such weirdness. So I try to keep both worlds fairly separate, essentially. But yeah, all that content, there's stuff while I'm sleeping. I've also talked to a couple of people, including the mods, and there will be content going on while I sleep at different points, so that if you're on a time zone where you're awake and I'm not, there will still be content for you to enjoy. I'd rather that than just be sleeping the entire night and people just being there like, this is dull. Because it's fine if you're like Ludwig, right? And you've got like however many people watching you, and you're famous enough that people want to watch you sleep. Because if you want to watch me sleep, that's weird. I mean, you shouldn't want to watch anyone sleep, really, but I mean, I don't know, you know, not from a creepy way anyway. There's normal reasons to do it. Also, exclamation mark job in the chat. Get yourself some points. Become arcade champion if you get the most by the end of the month. So yeah, there's all that content. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 games that I've listed that we could play. There's also a content selection mechanic, which I'm not going to explain yet, but if I have time to make it, it's going to be really funny, for me at least. And then there is also a gaming related segment that I want to do on one afternoon, which I think could be a fun segment. So it's something a little bit planned, but I don't want to plan too much for the subathon because I don't know where my energy levels are going to be. But generally, I see the mood of the day being, I wake up, I go get coffee, we do Lego building and lo-fi while I drink my coffee to get my brain in order. Then we do dailies to wake my brain up. And when I say dailies, I mean like the once a day games. So things like the New York Times stuff, right? Mini crossword, Wordle, connections, strands, movie grid, daily dozen, spell check, travel, cost codal, time guesser, bandle, wordle, worldle, word chase, contexto. You know, just do a quick run through, get the brain in order, Minesweeper, maybe. And then, wait, do Windows computers still have Minesweeper? No, they don't. That's sad. I want to see you play Demonologist. One of the goals might lend itself to that. I'm just saying. I don't own Demonologist though. Just FYI. But yeah. So I've been planning a lot. Everything like content, goals, games, structure of the thing is all pretty much there. The only two things I need to do other than actually making stuff like assets or functionality for the Stream Deck or, you know, overlays and stuff like that, the widget for the countdown. Other than that, the only things I've got to do is one, I've got to check with the new Twitch sub prices, how that changes how much the streamer earns so I can affect the rates of how much the timer goes up, because I don't know if that's changed or not in light of the new price changes. And then the other thing is just to decide which of the list of goals are for what amount of money on our way to big goal Nirvana. The D&D campaigns, can I join but listening to what's going on to learn? You absolutely can. You absolutely can. Next one's actually tomorrow night. Believe it or not. I might be able to make it tomorrow night for the first time in however long. I don't know yet. My mum is coming to visit tomorrow, so it depends how long she's here for. Nice to hear you're putting so much planning into this. Yeah, I'm not... I don't want to come across as one of those streamers that like shits on other streamers, because Twitch is clicky enough and also like toxic enough between streamers. But I'm not one of these people that will just be like, I'll hit the go live button, be like, meh, fuck it, we'll play some sort of game, and then just sit here. And do you know what I mean? Like, I like to put effort into the content. Like, you're a great example of this, Henry. Like, you did a lot of effort in your content. So you get what I mean. Because like you wouldn't have made all those transitions and cutaway videos and ferret cam and stuff. If was it ferrets you had? You wouldn't have done all that if you weren't like wanting to put effort in more than just turn up and like what I call arrive and drive content, right? It works for the bigger people because by that point they've built their empire. You know what I mean? But for people our size, it's just doesn't cut it. You know, it just doesn't cut it. Arrive and drive is a great term. Yeah. Dreamer, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Could not keep my sub going. Bill's going sky high. Dreamer, you ain't got to apologize for that. Do not worry. If someone does not renew their sub, they have reasons for it, and whatever those reasons are surely valid. All right, you are absolutely under no pressure to sub to this content. It is free content provided to you at a rate of 1 pun per stream. I feel guilty. Do not feel guilty, right? Would you feel guilty if you canceled your Netflix subscription? Would you feel guilty to Netflix? Because essentially, I just provide you a variety of content in the same way that streaming services do. Exactly, right? So don't feel guilty, right? I'm an entertainer. You subscribe to Kush Prime or whatever. And if that's no longer within your budget, you just stop subscribing. Please do not feel guilty about this, right? Someone could cancel their sub just because they're like, oh, I don't like Kush's content anymore. Kush has taken a new direction. I don't like it. That's valid. I've said that for years, right? Do not feel like you owe someone a sub, right? The amount of times that I've unsubbed from people that I've been subbed to and have still gone into their streams or have like resubbed later down the line for various reasons. It's just, yeah, that's not why. No. I know it's budgetary. I'm just saying there's a million reasons you could unsub and they're all valid. Right? Because the sub is money that you spend. It's your money that you spend on what you can afford and value, right? So never feel like you have to sub to be appreciated here, right? It's like, yeah, you lose access to like a couple of Discord channels, emotes, the Enshrouded server, and all that kind of stuff. But like, it's voluntary. You know what I mean? It used to be $3.99, now it's $4.99. Yeah, I know. They've done it to like 3 places or something. I think it's UK and 2 other countries. I can't think what. You sure you want puns from me? I'm always down for puns. I'm always down for puns. You know this. You will know this. You've not been here long, but you will know this. For sure. Right. I'm gonna pop on a couple of reacts. We've got a couple of Streamloots reacts to do. So I'm going to watch the videos that have been submitted. The mods have validated and vetted the 2 that are on our list. And if you too would like me to react to a video, as long as it's not like self-promo and you're a content creator and you want me to react to your video, that's a bit cringe. But like, if you want me to react to a video, you can pick up Streamloots cards with !SL. And you can pull React cards.
It's difficult in this.
How computers actually work. No comment. I'm gonna reserve judgment until we've watched the whole thing. It's either gonna be super informative or just super dumb. I'm not gonna say what the other one is, Rumble. I'm not gonna say what the other one is until we get there because I think that's gonna be a better way to do this. If I get to pick the order, I'd say the shorter one first. You can absolutely pick the order. We'll do that. I just did them in the order they were redeemed. We can do that back to front. We can absolutely do that back to front. All right, chat. Here's the first one then that has been submitted by Rumble. It is called Water. Why Water is Not Wet with Proof. Context. Rumble and Hathreen and Moz all had a lengthy discussion, we'll call it, with someone in YouTube chat last stream. And it was very interesting to see them go back and forth. I didn't read half of the debate because it was happening like side-chained to the main content and wasn't really that related. So I just let them kind of get on with it. It was quite funny. It was quite funny though, just to see that every time I looked up, There'd just be different messages saying, but water is, blah, and I'd be like, this is great. So this is now Rumble's like buck back at that. I was so fired up. So good. It's possible the person was just trolling, right? Oh shit. YouTube vertical, you can't see this right now. Hold on. There we go. Now YouTube vertical can see it. Water isn't wet. Sheik, you're on the team of Twitch chat, all right? YouTube chat was saying it was, Twitch chat was saying it wasn't. So we had a bit of a rivalry. Going. It was fun to see. So yeah, if you think water is wet, you should watch through YouTube. If you don't, you should watch through Twitch. That's what we're learning. All right, here we go. This is 1 minute 41 of proof as to why water is not wet, apparently. Also, I love Chaz Smith. So this should be a great thing. Water isn't wet after all the research I did. There you go.
That's going to end the water is wet debate.
Wait, you're so quiet, Chaz. Chaz, please.
This is the video that's going to end the water is wet debate once and for all. My answer?
How can you guys hear that? Because that's very quiet for me, but I can turn that up in my head. Wait, why was that? Wait, why did you just see that? You shouldn't have seen that. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, because the display capture's on as well. Which means I can do that. That's why. It's quiet. Sounds good to me. Barely. All right, hold on. I can't like 200% it, can I? What I can do is turn this up a bit like that. And then also turn it up for me. And then there we go.
Water's not wet! I'll tell you why.
Okay, that maybe I shouldn't have turned it up.
This is the video that's going to end the water is wet debate once and for all. My answer? Water's not wet! I'll tell you why. To say that something is wet means that the water on the surface of that something can be removed. You get caught outside in the rain. You say, oh, my hair got wet. Now I gotta get it redid. Oh, my shoes got wet. Now I gotta let them sit outside and dry. You don't say that the ocean
Hold on. You guys, when you guys want to dry your shoes, do you put them outside? Because this is weird to me. If my shoes are wet, I put them on a radiator. Sometimes? Nope. I wonder if it's partly to do with the English weather, because it's never fucking warm here. Sometimes it helps air them out. That's valid. That's valid. Depends on the season. Also valid. Depends on the weather. Yeah. Radiator all the way. Agreed. Mine goes on the radiator. All right, radiator gang, we got you.
It's wet. It's just water. Water is water. Fire, right? We know that it burns things, right? But it's...
Hold on. From his point of view of removing water from something, though, if you put water on water and then remove that water again, you just have the original water left, right? I'm trying real hard to keep a straight face here, okay? You gotta let me cook, okay? You have less water. Nah, but like, imagine it like a cheesecake. You know, you've got the water you originally had, and then the water you put on top. So if you take that water off again, you've just made that water, right? Like that water is no longer wet. It's just water now. But it can be wet when you... I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. All right.
It's not in and of itself burned, right? Water, it wets things, but it's not in and of itself wet.
Okay, is fire on fire? That's the next question. If you have water and you add water, you have more water. You're gonna get me going. What? Rumble has like lost family members over the wetness of water or lack thereof. This is some Nam shit right here that Rumble's going through. The instant 0 to 60, right? Of like straight in, like no. It's just so good.
Okay. The word wet is only supposed
This is my hill. This is where I die. Valid.
to be used when water gets on something. For example, if I were to splash water on this mirror right here, I'd say it's wet. But if it were somehow
Oh,
something, for example, if I were to splash
wait. How old is this video?
water
How old is this video? That is a fucking old phone. 6 years ago. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
on this mirror right here, I'd say it's wet. But if it were somehow possible to splash water droplets onto water, where you could see the water droplets sitting on the water, you'd say, oh, that water is wet. You know, I'll give an example in a second, because, you know, I'm in
That's what I'm saying.
the bathroom, you know.
Nothing is ever actually on fire. Fire is on things. But then is the fire itself on fire? You know, is the fire itself? Because we say like, oh, the fire's burning low, right? Which would mean the fire is burning. And how do you burn something? You set it on fire. What if the water is hydrophobic? Well, then it couldn't get wet. But water's not like that, so it definitely can.
We got water in the toilet, got water in the sink, shower, sink over there. But the term wet is an adjective that is only conditional, that's used to describe the surface of something that is typically dry. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the simple proof test. This counter is dry. I pour water on it. It becomes wet. Can it be dried? Absolutely. Therefore, it was wet. It is now dry. The water on the inside of the bottle, however.
Oh, so is that a marble sink? Is that a marble sink? I fucking love that.
Dried? Absolutely. Therefore, it was wet. It is now dry. The water on the inside of the bottle, however. Can it be dried? Absolutely the frick not. And then close.
That is good. That is good. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly. Okay. So we've decided water is not wet. At least Twitch chat has decided water is not wet. YouTube chat is still debating that, I believe. And will be to the end of time. But for now, at least. Did he use a sock to dry that? No, I think it was toilet roll. Or kitchen roll. Probably toilet roll. What the hell is happening with my fucking... That'll do. That'll do. Wait, no, it won't do. What the... I hate this. This is what I get for putting it on live. No, he used toilet roll or kitchen roll, I think. This now is how computers actually work.
It's difficult in this day and age to do anything without the aid of computers.
That is true. Also, as a software engineer for 14 years plus uni, I am fully qualified to tell you whether the facts in this video are accurate or not.
What started out as an expensive luxury tool has transformed into something affordable and small enough to fit in your pocket, in your car, or even in your refrigerator. But if you ask any regular person,
wait, people have... Never mind.
They probably couldn't tell you the first thing about how a computer works.
Chat in one line, in one sentence of maximum 5 words, how does a computer work? I want to see what responses we get. I want to see if this is true, if most people cannot describe it. Magic? All right, maybe he's right. Data? I love how I went 5 words or less. Everybody went 1 word. There you go, Catherine. Computer goes bruh. Computers work by computers going bruh. Beeping and booping. See, this is going to be educational for y'all.
To first know how a computer works, you first need to know how a transistor works. A transistor is a small semiconductive switch that acts as a gate.
Wait, is this genuinely how computers work? I thought there was some parody coming. I think this might genuinely be how computers work. Electricity and binary plus beeps. Binary code 2-state voltage. You say, there you go. Siege is actually, yeah, there you go. There you go. And him. Yeah.
Transistors can either be turned off or turned on.
True.
When they're turned off, no electricity will flow through them.
How do you know that? How do you remember this? Because when you're turned off, you don't feel that spark, right? When someone turns you on, you feel electricity. You know what I mean?
But when they're turned on, like the naughty
transistors are sex. Essentially.
Semiconductors they are, electricity will flow through.
Okay, now I'm not sure if this is a parody. Off equals no electricity. On equals yes electricity. Not electricity.
This means if you hit a transistor gate with an electrical signal, you could measure whether or not the electricity continued to flow or stopped.
You missed the joke?
Electricity will be turned off or turned on. When they're turned off, no electricity will flow through them. But when they're turned on, like the naughty semiconductors they are.
What did I just say? What did oh my, you know that like that meme where it's the skull and it shows the brain and the brain's just like firing on all cylinders? That's me.
Electricity will flow through. This means if you hit a transistor gate with an electrical signal, you could measure whether or not the electricity continued to flow or stopped. In other words, you could see if the transistor was on or off.
You can see that with men as well, just so it's not that special.
Suppose you labeled an off transistor as 0 and an on transistor as 1. If you had very large amounts of incoming electrical signals, you could theoretically use them to perform math to calculate anything imaginable. This is the basis of how computers use the binary number system and count using just zeros and ones.
You have like 1, 1, 0. Well, you start with 0, right? 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 0. You know what I mean?
Occasionally,
No worries,
computers will
Rumble.
also
No worries,
count to
Dreamer.
2, but this only happens when the computer is in sleep mode and is having a robot nightmare. The most and ones. Occasionally, computers will also count to 2, but this only happens when the computer is in sleep mode and is having a robot nightmare.
That is the truest fact I've seen so far. Also, 69. Nice. Nice. That, yeah, turns to 2 is a computer nightmare. Yeah. Cyrus got a hold of Kush? Nah, it'd be much worse than that. If Cyrus got a hold of me, the stream would crash. Never thought this would turn educational. All right. Yeah, now you know that about 2s. I can't read binary like that. Give me like 20 minutes, I'll be able to do it, but I don't know. Also, it depends if you're encoding 8-bit characters or if it's like an instruction and you've got like sign bits and things like that to it as well. So just giving me binary, I can't say for sure what it does, but feel free to translate it in the chat.
The most important piece of any computer is the calculator punching unit, or the CPU.
That's so dumb. I don't know why I found that so funny. The calculator punching unit. That's what happens. Every time you need to do math, the computer just digitally punches a calculator.
The CPU has millions, billions, or potentially
Now I can't unhear it. Now every time he says CPU, I'm thinking calculator punching unit.
zillions of transistors in it, and uses all of them to perform very complex mathematics very quickly. The CPU receives input signals from whatever you decide to do on the computer, such as clicking a mouse, typing on a keyboard, or liking your cousin's swimsuit photos on Twitter, even though you know God will punish you for that when you
See, this is now outdated because Twitter no longer exists. When was this released? How frequently is he gonna have to update this? A year ago? It just passes.
or liking your cousin's swimsuit photos on Twitter, even though you know God will punish you for that when you finally die. From there, the CPU takes your inputs.
If that's true, there have got to be a lot of men out there that are fucked. Not because of whatever swimsuit thing he was talking about, just because of the nature of some porn on the internet.
Signals, runs them through its wide
Not even just men. Just people.
array of transistors, and forms complex sentences. Those sentences could be something like, "Hey, show this video on the screen," or "Why the fuck hasn't Steam opened yet? I was told to open it like 4 minutes ago. Hurry up and divert 100% priority on the opening this fucking thing."
That's very true. There was also a time when like no matter what you did, whenever you opened up a Windows computer, Steam would always update. Even if there wasn't an update, it would always update. It got so frustrating.
These sentences then need to be packaged in a way that the rest of the computer parts can understand. Most other components to a modern computer are too dumb to understand the English language, and far too dumb to
Not anymore. Now we have ChatGPT.
understand the robot language of the
My Steam
words
still
beep
does
and
that?
boop
Wait,
set
really?
at different octaves. To get around this, high-end process
Wait, when did you guys last update Steam? Like, wait, do you guys have the 64-bit version of Steam? Because I'm pretty sure they released a 64-bit version fucking finally. And then that stops doing it, I think. But that's been out for a while. Last time I opened it, yeah, I mean, yeah. I have no idea. My computer won't even let me play Lethal Company. Ouch. How many mods are you trying to run, though? I don't know. All right, maybe everyone doesn't stay as on the ball with their software as I do. Shame. Shame, chat. Ding-a-ding, shame. Ding-a-ding, shame.
processors are also installed boop set at different octaves.
Did you just say boobs set a different octave?
Far too dumb to understand the robot language of the words beep and boop set at different octaves. To get around this, high-end processors are also installed with a plain language chip, which converts the overly flowery language of the lightning-fast CPU into phrases the rest of the hardware can work with. For example, a plain language chip may translate, "Hey, turn the case fans up by about 20%" into, "Oi, fuck, it's fucking hot, crank the fans a smidge." And into, "Hey, let's check out what's on TikTok." The sentence
Yeah,
instructions
my brain does that
become
a lot.
output signals. The output signals then go to the other components of the computer, such as the monitor, graphics card, second monitor for background noise, headphones, third monitor for biblical scriptures, or wheels you attach to the side of the case so you could ride it through the
Yo, but like Genesis goes hard, bruh.
airport. Those are the most
No
common
worries,
computer accessories. But if you happen to have
Wait, you don't have any graphics? That's not possible. Your screen wouldn't work.
something weird and impractical like a printer, it would apply to that as well. Computer technology is nearly doubling in speed every 2 years, which means in about 20 years, your phone will probably be your new car, and your gaming desktop computer will be your new wife.
Checks out. Weirdly, checks out.
Scientists estimate that the world's smartest computer could potentially perform calculations from Algebra 2 textbooks, which everyone knows is impossible.
Well, I mean, actually, AI can do that now. Oh, that was the fucking end.
One of my favorite videos on YouTube.
That was the fucking end. Oh, wait. YouTube has an issue with this song. I need to skip that one. Wait, I think it also has an issue with that one. No, it's that one. Doesn't have an issue with this one, but Imp does. So we'll move to that. That was phenomenal. That was the best description of a computer I think I've ever seen. Saw the printer part and was like, this is perfect. My God. I still don't have a printer, believe it or not. Believe it or not. It's up to you. Wait, we have no schedule. Hold on. When did I turn the ad schedule off? Did we not have ads throughout the entire last stream? What the fuck? What the fuck, Kyle? I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad now then. I'm gonna jump on BRB. Do you have a printer? Fuck! I'm gonna run an ad right now, get rid of those pesky pre-rolls. I'm gonna go on a quick BRB, and when we come back, we will resume our OnlyFarm tale in the land of Stardew Valley. I will be right back. Oh God, wait, I didn't get my water. I'll be right back. All right, chat, you have me for 10 seconds before the ad people come back. Breasts. That is all. I said, welcome back. Also, we're doing a job, exclamation mark job in the chat. Get yourself some points, become arcade champion if you have the most at the end of the month. And also, Cushbot gave us a recap. Gather round, folks, for a tale of tech and toil in Here Cush's chat. The great debate rages on. Is water wet? Hatherine, thank you for gifting 6 months of sub to Dreamer. Thank you so much, Hatherine. That's so kind of you. Holy shit. Yeah, get some heroes in. Get some heroes for everybody that's contributed today. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Where was I? I got distracted by wait, have we got what? We don't have another hype train. That's just stuck, isn't it? Yeah, the thing is just stuck at the top of the screen. That's fine. Okay. I was like, there's only one. That can't be another hype train. All right. The great debate rages on. Is water wet? Sheik stands firm in a dry corner while Fawn champions for the soaked truth. Amidst the sizzle of scientific claims, Rumble claims their hill to die on. Apparently, that's not related to water being wet anymore. Rumble just saw a nice hill and went, I might die here. This looks like a nice place to die. Meanwhile, Moz succumbs to the binary bleeps and boops. And why are you succumbing? And don't forget, printer woes and graphic cards ghosts haunt our heroes' quests. That's it. That's all the content right here. Just don't look at my present box and it'll be okay. We don't look at the present box. 600? 600? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. All right, Moz, I'm going to have to fucking translate this. It's going to be dangle mangoes, isn't it? It's going to be fucking dangle mangoes or Efteling or something. Right. It is fucking... Of course. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yo, want any lemon drizzle? Hell yeah. Although I'm keto right now, so I can't have cake, but unless it's made with coconut flour. If it's made with real flour's got carbs in it, so I can't have that. You know me too well. What can I say? Pay attention. Let's boot up the Stardews. Let's beep and boop up the Stardews, shall we? Let's go back to our OnlyFarm content. Also, I've turned the game noise down, other than the main menu, of course, which I'm actually going to mute for a second, just so it doesn't deafen me. So you'll probably find that it's a bit quieter than normal, because I looked back at the VOD, and the game was fighting me for control of the audio on the stream. So, like, I didn't realize how loud the game was. Hey! Right. There it is. All right, chat. Here's the question. How does the game sound compared to me? Can you clearly hear me over the game? That is the question. I want to make sure it's balanced correctly now. Wait, where the fuck is the game audio? Wait, does the game audio not have a... It does have a compressor and a limiter on it. I'm going to have a look at that. But, oh, yeah, no, you hear me. But am I clear over the game? Because last stream, I was basically like the same volume as the game. I'm surprised that anybody stuck around for any length of time. But hey, I appreciate it. Sip on the moist. It absolutely will. Seems like it's rainy enough I could just turn my head up. Thank you for the sip on the moist. And the Kush fact, I am not usually visible from space. If I've had a few too many takeaways, 1 week. I might be. Didn't notice any issues. So I don't know if it's just my VOD recording then, but like I was editing today for the short that went out, and it was like I could just hear just like of the steps walking as I went. Maybe I'll go back and check again, but it felt loud. I don't know. Right. Where are we at with our OnlyFarm? That's the question. Or this one? No, this one, I've changed it this one, so it should be fine. Where are we at with our content? So, firstly, we're using my mod amongst 2 other mods. That is this. So if you play... Wait, we gave Penny a gift. We don't need to do that anymore. If you play Stardew and you need a notepad because you get distracted like I do, SV Notepad could be for you. ! SV mod if you want to download it. Spring day 21 is where we're at. So we are a week away from the end of spring. I think we'll hit the end of spring today, which would be awesome. And we'll get to find out if we have any giant cauliflowers that come out of our 3x3 patches over here, which I think would be pretty cool. But you never know, right? You never know. But also you can't get secret notes until winter. So my whole plan to get a secret note through a giant crop has been kind of scuppered. We got to level 40 in the mines, which is pretty cool. So that's the latest where we can get the elevator to. We destroyed Abigail, the pretender to the Egg Festival throne. And this is why we now have the straw hat in year 1, because we're just that fucking good. And as a final point, chat decided to vote in a crazy turn of events. Chat decided to vote to save Shane's job. Chat has decided to do the right thing, save Shane's job, throw a middle finger up to Pierre, and we're going to do the Joja route in this playthrough. The question then today, do we get to the end of spring? Probably yes. Do we get a giant cauliflower? Hopefully yes. I want to clear up more of the farm as well.
Fairy Witchy plays
No.
cancel Kush.
No, I want to show you the mess
Looks
that the farm is.
Kush has been cancelled.
No, look, it's messy. It's messy. Okay, to be fair, you can cancel me for that mess. That makes sense. That makes sense. I love that you can sort of vaguely see where I am on the farm. And that the plots are like blue. That's funny. Didn't we vote for Pierre's first stream? Yes, I gave chat, because a couple of people have been like, oh, we should do the Joja route. I gave them a chance to vote again. And the reason Rumble is saying chat voted for it is because there was a rig the vote from Hathreen, which just straight up decided the Joja route. So we've decided to save Shane's job, is what we've decided to do, essentially. I need to fix my hair, though, because this is getting real annoying. I've got like one little strand of hair that's like below the headband, and it just keeps tickling my neck, and it's really pissing me off.
Fairy Witchy is wishing Kush and Chat a happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, everybody. So yeah, that's essentially where we're at. We're saving Shane's job. We're doing good for the world. We're also managing not to give Pierre what he wants, which is awesome. And then we further stuck it to Pierre. By beating his daughter at the Egg Festival, and I'm sure he was upset about that. So yeah, I always see people do community centers, so it's a good change. This seems to be the vibe. The vibe of the last 2 streams seems to have been different to the first stream. So I gave the revote. The revote was rigged, and that's just how it is, right? We accepted the donation gracefully, and we took the decision. It's already 10 a.m. What the hell am I doing today? I kind of want to plan out where things are going to go. Also, I want to put some music on. All right. I kind of want to plan where everything's going to go in the farm. So I may end up moving the coop, I think. Marry his daughter and take his heir to the store away. Oh, you see, I wasn't going to go with Abigail this time because we always go for Abigail. But that's almost reason to do it. That's almost reason to do it. That could be really interesting. His daughter. So I might put the coop in this corner or something. Like have Floof Town down here like we did before. But I don't fully know yet. We also need a wood. We need a wood, right? Like we need a selection of trees. Like all the different trees with which we can... We need a selection of trees with which we can then harvest for wood. That's something we're going to need to do at some point. For now, I'm going to go to the mines. I'm going to stop off and say hello to the mods as well. Hey mods, how's it going? No trail to the bin this time. Yeah, doesn't know that. I was going to say something but decided against it. I mean, I didn't know if that's true, but that's funny if not. Wait, does that mean that... Who's Pierre's wife? Caroline? Does that mean Caroline's been fucking around on him? No, it's not Caroline. Emily? No, Emily... No. Who the fuck is his wife? Who's Pierre married to? Who fucked around on him? If you need wood, that's a different website. Hey, no. Do we have to fight over the one bit of hay? Yeah, I think so. Caroline? Caroline fucked around on him? That's not... I mean, I kind of feel... Now I kind of understand why Pierre's an asshole. But no, he doesn't know about it. He doesn't know about it. So he's still got no reason to be an ass. He just is. He just is an ass. I feel for the guy, though. Which is not something I ever thought I'd say about Pierre. But I do feel for him. Why is my game so loud? Are the game options per save? Apparently they are. Alright. There we go. I really want to say it, but I feel like I would regret it. What? What? Alright, let's go sell some stuff to Pierre. It's a rainy day in Stardew Valley. It's not that fun. Could upgrade, maybe, a tool at some point soon. Maybe. Seeds for sale? Shut up, Pierre. Okay. I'm here to sell you stuff. Right? Eggs, a strawberry. I could sell the salmon berries. We can't get corn yet, can we? Probably not worth looking at that just yet. I really want to get a well. I think we have to go to Robin and we have to look for a well. You're not going to need to... You're not going to get quality eggs if we don't get enough food. Yeah, no, I know that. I know that. Corn is summer. Corn is summer, yeah. I want to get corn. What I want to do, because apparently Pierre hates corn, I want to put up a wall of corn next to the eastern entrance to the farm, so that if he ever dares to come near me, he will be disgusted by what he sees. This rivalry will continue. Okay. This rivalry will continue. Ad infinitum as well. We're just gonna fuck with him a lot. Wait, I need to stop off at Robin's. Also, I didn't check the frickin' spirits to see how spirity they are today. Hello, Robin. I would like to construct a farm building, maybe, if a well is considered a building. It is. I have the money. I just need the stone. Why did I not look at my notepad and realize I needed to bring 75 stone with me? I am foolish. I am so very foolish. Yeah, corn is next season, but corn does go summer to fall, right? So it will stay... Yeah, corn, summer, and fall. There you go. Yeah, so we can keep growing corn. We can keep Pierre at bay for 2 seasons out of the year. That's pretty solid as far as I'm concerned. Pierre repellent. Wait. Shit, wrong thing. Isn't there like a way to... Oh, you can halve it, can't you? Alright, let's get that well. I don't know where we're going to put that well just yet. Also, welcome back, Danny. I don't know where we're going to put the well yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Abigail needs a good father figure. Well, that's not going to be us. that ain't going to be us. Like, you can't wife Caroline in this. With like half of chat thirsting after Abigail, it might be weird if we could and did. That would definitely be something. Hello, some weather, huh? Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's like being back home in England. Right. Wait, paint? Build. Here we go. Where are we going to put the well? That could be a good place, because that's actually right next to the crops. I like that. I like that as an idea. Okay, I'll start working on your new well first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you. With mods you can? True. 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 Very true. It does feel good just being back on Stardew Valley. You know? I've said this before. Something about Stardew is just like such a nice game to chill out and stream with. And apparently produces great short content as well. If you need to know more, go to youtube.com/@HippieKush or tiktok.com/@HippieKush. You already know. You already know where to go. Oh, we've got the fucking... What are they called? The soot sprites from Spirited Away. I forgot those existed in this game. That one slime just absolutely hustling to try and get me. Look. This guy's breaking his own ankles to try and get to me. Sucks to suck, slime. Oh my god, that one did a double jump. Sucks to cheat, slime. Die. Die already. Oh yeah, you can be angry all you want. You're getting it. There you go. Ow. Ow. All right, cool. Wait, here comes the other one. Here comes the other one. All right, they're all dead. All right, at least they're having the decency to attack me one at a time. Right? Like the diglets don't do this. The flying insects don't do this. The slimes don't do this. At least the soot sprite looking things have the decency to attack me one at a time. I respect that. Stardew's an amazing game just to zone out to. True. Yeah, very true. Very true. It do be true. We gotta chat. We've also got to look for the. We've got to look for the moment. This is our challenge for the day, right? As we're on the road to 1K, and I'm making more. I'm making more short content. We've got to look for the moment of the day, right? 2 streams ago, it was the chickens laying eggs in an order to get me to the food bench. Last stream, it was being an absolute asshole to everyone in town because I got competitive about the egg hunt. We've got to look for what the primo content is today, all right? Keep your eyes out. You see an opportunity for some great shit, tell me. Only you can prevent forest fires and get Kush famous. It's the new thing, right? This is where it's at. Oh wait, there's more down here. Oh, there's a ladder down there. Aha. Chat has to work? Well, it's vocation, right? You have to vocate. Because it's unpaid, so you can't really call it work. Because you're not getting paid for it. So it's like, you're an unpaid intern. Wop, 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 wop. Right? That's all it is. That's what you're doing. You're running out and getting coffee for me. Oh, fuck off. With the goddamn flying things. With the bats and the brav and the boppity boop. Unpaid moderator. Exactly. See, Moz gets it. Come on, come this way. Come this way. Now, you know you're going to get fucked if you come this way. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You got jebaited. You got jebaited. You got jebaited. Da 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 jebaited. 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 That's how it goes in the wild mines. We're not even in the skull mines yet either. Like we haven't even reached skull cavern level. I'm concerned a little about how bad I'm going to be in the skull caverns again. I see you, bat. Don't think I don't see you. You're not sneaky enough, right? You're not sneaky enough. Come here. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Putting this on my resume? Go for it, Sheik. Go for it. You can absolutely put it on your resume. Hell yeah. Here's a question for you, chat. When you write your resume, do you write it in first person or third person? Because there's a divide. Psychologically, you're supposed, like, it gives you an edge to write it in third person, but I find that weird. So I do like an opening statement in third person, and then I do the rest of it in first. Personally. Fourth person? What the fuck does that even mean? From the perspective of God. I mean, okay, further clarification. Would that be a person? I get a careers advisor to do it. Love that. Love that. Just, yeah, you know, work smart, not hard. Can't wait to place bets on how long you'll survive in the caverns. The fucking catfish are just the bane of my life. But I'm going to try and save up 100 stairs and just go straight to the bottom and then never need another trip. Stockpile like 600 iridium. First person? All right, yeah, interesting. Now that's the question, is God a person? Well, I would argue no, because they'd be a deity, right? A person would imply that they're human. In the same way we don't say that cats and dogs are people. You know? That's what I would say anyway. But that's, I guess, when God is in Jesus form, right? When you've reached the third stage of the boss fight and he turns into Jesus form, that would then be a person, right? What you're saying is cats and dogs are deities. Yes, is exactly what I'm saying. And next time you get home, if you're not already at home, and you see your cat and or dog, pray to them. Pray to them, because they will deliver you from evil or something. 9, 7, 5, 3, 1, and a bonus. Oh yeah. But yes, but I don't know. I'm open to any other interpretations slash points of view. I spoil them in treats and pets. They're worshipped enough. I don't know. They're worshipped a lot, but that, you know, enough implies they needn't be more. And I think they would agree that you can always treat them more. You know, it's always possible. Always possible. All right, come on, Rocks. Give me some ladders. We're at 45. I would like to get to 50 in the next... you know what? Actually, we've only got like 20 minutes until we have to leave. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Oh my God, wait. I got to 46 though. Let's fucking go. That was pointless, but I did it. And that's what it was all about. We're now going to run home. As someone was saying yesterday, you have to leave the mines by midnight. And I'm like, nah, not yesterday, last stream. And I'm like, nah, as long as you're out the door by 1, you're fine. This is that proof. Watch me now fuck it up. But like, this is that proof. True science fact. It is, yeah, it is. They're already fatter than Garfield. All right, but then you treat them with food and exercise. You know? You treat not only their stomachs, but their health as well. Simple. All right, so actually that was a lot quicker than I expected. I know what, I'm not gonna put anything in the box yet. Dog! As if the dog was nearly the reason that I didn't make it. Imagine if the dog was the reason I didn't make it. Wait, is this a giant crop? Isn't this the thing with the giant crop? Mars, you're the wrong account again. Thought you'd want to know. Wait, isn't it usually the middle one that goes giant? YouTube, I swear. Imp! That's Moz. I love that that was so, like, that actually got Imp as well. That's fun. Oh no, it just grows them all. Wait, doesn't that fuck us over for the giant one? Okay, this is towel questions. YouTube wants me to get the secret project out there. It really does. I need advice. If I still want the giant crop, do I pull these or not? Get a sprinkler? No. As in, does these 9 here that are now fully grown, does that ruin the chance for it to become a giant crop? Only 1 space has to be watered per day. Yeah. No, I know that, but wait, also, where's my watering can? What I'm wondering is, like, because obviously you need them in a grid of 9, right? They have to be fully grown to get the giant one. Oh, fuck, I just pulled that one out. All right, so I might as well grab these then. What I mean is it still possible to get a giant one from here? Like, is it actually possible to do that with, like, let's take, for example, the ones that are like, this one, for example, right? The top right is grown, but the rest are not. It's still possible. Toxically Jen, thank you so much for the tip and welcome in. Fully grown plus sprinkler is chance to get giant. Do I have to use a sprinkler? Because they updated more bigger plants as well. Wait, so it's not just cauliflowers, melons, and pumpkins? Wait, so do I need a... Oh my god, I keep picking things up. Well, I might as well pick these up as well then. Fuck it. All right, we're down to 2 chances. Correct. Awesome. If you don't want to accidentally harvest it, yeah, I do that enough. I do that a lot. At least it's symmetrical though. Can we get big corn now? You could create corn hub. You can create corn hub. So, all right. So it makes sense for me to leave this here, right? But I can't water these anymore without the sprinkler. So I do need to get a sprinkler. So I see now where you're coming at with the sprinkler thing. Wait, how do I make a sprinkler? Copper and iron. That's the wrong chest. Copper. Oh, shit. I need to throw stuff away. Hold on. I need to put everything in its place. That needs to go to the museum. Hold on. That needs to go to the museum. That's a geode. All right. And then we get one of these and one of these. We have cave carrot. I'm going to sell the cave carrot. We also have a few sap. You'll need a ton of those sprinklers. So do you have to have a sprinkler for the giant crop to grow? And do you have to water all of them? I love that we have a thing for mod support. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I've never done a giant crop before, so if these are dumb questions, you're gonna have to excuse me. But I assume that I just come out and water them each day, right? And then it might turn into a giant crop. But does it have to be a sprinkler? 1 square needs watering. So I don't need a ton of sprinklers. I just need 1 sprinkler. Pally. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the mods don't get paid. So it's just me saying if you want to tip the mods instead of subbing to me, you absolutely can because they do a lot for me. I'm going to go sell some stuff, then I'm going to go back with a sprinkler. So chat is divided. Is it 1 sprinkler or do I need to sprinkle them all? Jesus, cauliflowers, big earners. Holy shit. All right, I might as well grab some parsnips as well. 6. There was 6 that we're missing, and then maybe 2 more loads of 9 of 18, so that's 24. Might as well, right? Might as well. I think at least 1 spot. I'll check. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Jen, how long have you been playing Stardew for? Are you big pro? Or are you fairly new player since 1.6? You probably are big pro since you're talking about giant and sprinklers. But then, you know, some people just look stuff up instantly anyway. So I'm like, maybe not. You know? Okay, so in theory, I've played for about 6 years on and off. Love that. I love that for you. Stardew's a brilliant game. Okay, I think I'm going to need 3 sprinklers for this. Wait, no, I'm only going to need 2 because these 2 already can't become giant crops. So I'm just going to make 2 sprinklers. Wrong thing. Probably need to get some more Ferni at some point. There's not enough Ferni there. The Haunted Chocolatier is what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, it's going to be good. I haven't heard about a release date yet. But I don't know if there is one. There might be one and I've just missed it, but I've not heard about one yet. But I'm so excited for that. I think that would be so much fun. As long as he doesn't make it in XNA this time. Because modding this game has been a fucking nightmare at times. So I just need maybe like one there. And then one here for the big ones, right? Not yet either, but I've read up on it. Nice. Nice. Got to stay abreast of these things, you know? Copper ore. Just going to keep these on me to make more and more copper bars. Oh my god! Cat, I'm so sorry. I haven't put water in your bowl. There you go. Sorry, Papa. I remember with the item ID glitch was in the game. Was good times trolling with that on challenge calls with friends. Wait, what was the item ID glitch? Hold the phone. I'm not aware of such glitch. 8-year farm on my Xbox? Jeez, that must look beastly right about now. Defunct soul brother. I'm gonna need one. I just need this one iron bar. Yes, there we go. Yes. Mature. That sounded really creepy. Nobody clipped that. My god. Wait, I need one more sprinkler, don't I? Boop. Cool. And then we're going to plant some parsnips and we're good to go. Hell yeah. All right, I need my hoe. Need my loyal hoe. I've reached max on it and all the statues possible and Easter eggs. So do you now just play it to like go through the routine and just go like number go up kind of dopamine? Is that what you do? Or is there like more content that you can get out of it? Because I've never got to like the end game content. I think I got to like year 3 or 4 in the first playthrough that we did. Which was on stream a while ago now. I'm becoming an ancient in Twitch terms. I swear to God. Robin, can you be done with that well a bit quicker? Because I need water in my watering can. Like, I could do with it like right the fuck now. You can just spit in the can if you want. And if you've got enough saliva, maybe it'll fill it up. I don't know. I need liquid. Not seeing anything specific. But everything seems to allude to having water every spot. Wait, have you checked the official Stardew wiki about giant crop? Hold on. Stardew Valley giant crops. Wait, the Stardew Valley wiki's been updated. Wait, that's the fandom one, that's why. Stardew Valley giant crops. Cauliflowers, melons, pumpkins, powder melons, and chi fruits can be planted in a 3x3 pattern and can randomly combine into a giant crop. The giant crops drop 15 to 21 normal items. Start of each day, every possible 3x3 grid of crops, including overlaps, has a 1% chance to grow into a giant crop, as long as the center crop is fully grown and watered, and all constituent crops are of the same type. So I need to water the center one, so these sprinklers ain't gonna do shit. The top right, I might as well harvest, right? Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get anything out of that. You know what I mean? Because I can't water the middle because it just picks it. Although I was able to water that one somehow. God damn it. Have you tried to water it? Yeah, I did. My brain melted hours ago. Amazing. Wait, can I still get to Pierre's in time to buy 9 more parsnips? I play it for a relaxing game now. And I mean, you can always get content. You can play it as a good player or an evil player. How do you play evil, though? I guess you could put a load of furniture in town and block people in, right? Because can you put furniture in the path of NPC walkways? Because that'd be pretty evil. All right, sell all of those. And then buy 9 of these. If you upgrade your watering can... Yeah. No, I know that much. It's just annoying at the stage it's at, that's all. I need to wait for the next rainy day so that I can upgrade the watering can. And then we'll see where we go from there. Also, Fawn, the way you were saying that you found my stream through watching the short and then scrolling to the stream, that is exactly why I post my shorts like 10 minutes before my stream starts. Because I was trying to try out if that would actually work. And if then it would recommend people the stream because they'd watch the short and I'm already live. And apparently that does work. So that's good to know. So thank you for that feedback. All right. This is going to be the weirdest watering pattern like ever, but hey. Also, I love that using your hoe on the ground doesn't use any energy, but tipping a watering can to water a plant does. I find that funny. I do love me some Stardew in that way. We need the next load of sprinklers as well, so I really need to pick more stuff. Building a silo? We are, yes. We need 5 copper bars, 10 clay, 100 stone, and 100 gold. So we might actually be able to do that today, or rather tomorrow, because Robin's closed. Using a hoe doesn't? Wait, not the hoe. Hold on. Does the hoe? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Look. Look at the energy bar. See? I don't know why I'm wasting all my energy improving this, but it does. There you go. Using all tools except the scythe. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. So it's not the hoe I'm talking about. It's the scythe. Sorry. Yes. The scythe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the only one that... Yeah, exactly. See, I'm just making sure everybody's still awake. That was a test. All right? That was a test. That was totally deliberate. You know, you passed the test, chat. Congratulations. Congratulations. You've done well. Thought that was some new 1.6 stuff? No. That's just me being me. That's just me being me. Okay, so how much did we need for that? 5 copper bars, 10 clay, 100 stone. We don't have 10 clay yet, so we can't do it yet. We do have the 5 copper bars and 100 stone, though. That we definitely do. Jen, we will go mining tomorrow. Thank you for that redeem. We're going to go mining all day tomorrow. Do you have the golden scythe yet? But it's so much better than the other tools. For those of you that weren't here, 2 streams ago, we had someone in Twitch chat basically constantly sitting here being like, yeah, it's better if you do that. You need to, have you got this tool yet? Yo, we should multiplayer. I'm like, bro, chill. Daddy, chill. I'm like, just let me vibe, right? Just let me, like, Stardew is a game where you vibe. You play it as you want to play it. You know what I mean? If I'm not min-maxing it, that doesn't mean I'm wrong. It just means I have more zen to me, you know? I love running multiplayer farms. Oh, multiplayer farms are great. We do have one in the community. But it's when people come in and they're like, oh, you got to do it this way. Why are you not doing this? And it's like they take it as like a personal thing for some reason. I don't understand why. I do not understand it. Like, let people enjoy things and let people enjoy those things the way they want to enjoy them. You know? Novel concept. I divide the farm. As in, like, break it up into areas, or you're politically divisive and you cause civil war. Because I'm kind of excited for both. Oh, you have your spot, I have mine. Oh, that's not how we'd play. We definitely do like a community effort. You know what I mean? But again, to each their own. You know what I mean? If that's how you like to play, that's how you play. Right? So like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Ah, shit, I can't pick diagonally. I forgot about that. If you did multiplayer, I'd go full-on farmer mode. $1 million a year. Those are some big projections. We'd have to have frequent sales meetings to make sure you're hitting those targets. What? Oh, I missed. I just missed. All right, we need to go Betty Buys soon as well. There we go. Nothing over that way. We haven't done anything with the cave yet, have we? No. No, that's cool. Community would be greenhouse and community center like normal things, but dividing and seeing who can sell the most and be the richer farmer. Oh, you're doing it as like a PvP? Oh, I'd definitely not do that. I'm definitely more about like co-op than PvP, personally, when I play video games. I'm just not competitive that much, really. I don't know. It's just, well, I am. But if there's an option to co-op, I always prefer making love, not war. You know what I mean? But again, nothing wrong with the way you do it either. You know? It's just different taste. It's the beauty of games like this, is you can play them in whatever way you want. Yeah, no, all good, Jen. All good. But you gotta let that nasty side out sometimes, you know? Like every time I go into Pierre's shop, I have to hold myself back from just like shouting at him. All right, I reckon I can get these wild seeds planted and sown. I did say you can play good or evil. I mean, true. That does check out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, fuck it. We'll do 14 there. Am I going to run out of water again? Am I going to run out of water again? Robin, I need you to start hammering faster. I only hear you hammer once every like half an hour. Maybe you'd be done in quicker than a day if you kind of actually tried to swing the hammer a bit more often. Don't let me tell you how to do your job, of course. Oh my God, the fucking watering can. But I could really do with a well soon, Robin. Okay, Robin. You upsell me so much in communiques like mail. And you're always like, hey, let me do something for your farm. And then it takes a while, Robin. Okay. There's a mod where you can punch Pierre and get a daily reward for it. Can you link me that mod? I might add that to the playthrough. I know I'm only really adding like QOL mods, like quality of life stuff, but that would improve quality of life. 8, 6, 4, 2. Let me eat that. Let me eat a salmon berry real quick just to make sure I don't kill myself of energy right in the last moment of the day, which would just be a real kick in the nads. You know what I mean? I might add it. I mean, it's a like r/fuck Pierre, you know? Pierre's evil. Oh, we got preserve jars. We've got iron fence in case Pierre wanders onto our farm and we need to capture him. We've got basic retaining soil. That's that. Now you see, that would be really good for the giant crop preparations. Also, watering can proficiency and hoe proficiency. We'll send it when I do. Thanks, Rumble. No rush, bud. Everywhere gets covered in kegs, so nowhere is safe. Starfruit wine, you know, it hits different. It hits different. Today is going to be a mining day because Jen has redeemed Go Mining, so we're going to go mining. We're going to try and get down past level 50. Let me just drop anything else that I've got that I'm not going to need. Wait, also let me check my inbox. Dear Kush, tomorrow we're all gathering together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of the town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We will probably turn up. Turn up! We're not going to need the fishing pole. We're not going to need the scythe. We're not going to need the axe. I will, however, water the crops before we go. because I like to come back from the mines and get into the house at 1:50 a.m. So I'm not going to have time to do it then. So I'm going to quickly water these crops. And then we're going to get on with... Oh, you know what I should have done? I know I like symmetry and all, but what I should have done is put that there. Because that one's fully grown. So I can't water that one with this watering can. All right. We will make the most out of the day that we can mining. But I need to water these crops first. But hey, the well's done. Look at that. Oh, Jen, you might not have heard my favorite joke of all time because you're new here. So let me tell you my all-time favorite joke. Why did the man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well. I have so much love for that joke. I have so much love for that joke. It works on like so many levels. At least 2. You know? And at most 2, I think. Iridium ancient fruit wine is worth it. Hell yeah. That sounds lit. Sounds like session wine. We should absolutely get drunk on Iridium star fruit wine. Hell yeah. We can all play Ring of Fire. Or King's Cup as some people call it. Jed, welcome on. How's it doing? Well, I can't words. Welcome on in, Jed. How you doing, bud? Welcome back to the OnlyFarm. Where that bark would suggest we're doing the doggy style. Oh yeah. Look at it. Look at him go. Hell yeah, cat. Fuck yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's go mining. Let's go mining. I found it. Do you want me to link it here or Discord? You wouldn't be able to put it in chat. Put it in Discord. Just put it somewhere in Discord. I don't mind where. Put it in the server because I think more people need to know about this mod. But yeah. Discord is best? Yeah. Moz knows. Moz knows. That's why we call them Dr. Moz. Which means if you're listening, Fritur University, because I don't know where Moz goes to university. I can only assume it's that. You need to give Moz a PhD. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a right fool when I refuse to stop calling Moz Dr. Moz. It's like the people who still call X Twitter. They look like fools. And I don't want to look like that. So you need to get me out of this, okay? You need to give Moz a PhD so that I don't look like a fool when I call them Dr. Moz. Thank you. This has been paid for by the PhD supporters of Moz. And sponsored by the campaign for Dr. Moz. Supplemented by Dr. Moz Anonymous. Doing some prep work for a convention. Oh, you cosplaying for the convention? What are you cosplaying as? If only I can study at Fritur University, trying the best university out there, it really would be, wouldn't it? It really would be. Fritur University, I swear to God. It's the answer. It's the university we're all looking for. It's the university we all need. Wait, why does this look... Hold on. I've forgotten how to fight. Why does this look like it's a special door? Does that do something? Towel question. Does that do something? No cosplay yet. I'm too picky when it comes to my costume. I get that. When I cosplay, I need to be able to commit to the bit, you know? I need it to look perfect. I need to be able to act the part of the character that I'm cosplaying as. Because when I cosplay completely, right? Not just in clothing, but in, like, demeanor as well. Yeah, you see, you get it. You get it, Jed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, good. Right, we're making progress. We are gradually descending this godforsaken mine. Wait, it's decoration? Wait, what's decoration? Sorry. Whoop. Oh, the wall. Yeah, I see. Are you on mobile by any chance? That was very delayed. I suspect you're on mobile. Because Twitch mobile is extremely delayed. Just for looks, ma'am. I assume you're also on mobile. I will just found the Fritur University. Fuck naming a university after the name of a city it's based on or the last name of the person who found it. Name it after local food. Honestly, yeah. Like, if there was a freaking university in England called Steak Pie University, I'd go. I would definitely go. Oop. Ah! Ah! God damn slime! Just die already. I haven't got time for this. Yes, I am. I recommend switching to desktop. I need to find a good cosplay store somewhere where I can find some non-steampunk goggles. Have you... goggles as in, like, any sort of goggles? Because you could look for swimming goggles. Unless they have to be, like, a certain type of goggle. But yeah, you'll probably find most goggles, that, especially that you search for online, will have steampunk things. Oh, lab goggles. Moz, where do you buy lab goggles from? What's funny is I normally get better latency on mobile. You are in the twilight zone, my friend. That's not... I'm on PC, but I have a child up my ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can get an operation to have that removed. The closest I really know to that feeling is just when I need to take a really big dump. Alright, still no ladder. I've tried my computer will start to die on me. Oh shit, that's not good. I'm delayed because I had to take photos of my cake. Oh, you're all good. I'm only fucking with you. You can take as long as you want to respond about anything. You could respond to something from the start of the stream right now. Absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be this way for 12 more years. That's... Oh, you got the long child vid, I see. When a lot of people catch child vid, you know, sometimes it goes away quickly. Sometimes you get stuck with long child vid. Vi, welcome on in. How you doing? Kind of like 50s Professor, but just not steampunk. That's fair. How you doing, Vi? How are your teeth doing? Are you feeling better? Are you feeling recovered? Also, Moz might found a free tour university. Would you like to join in the cause? I feel like you would. Oh. Little behind the back hit there on the bat. That was the, oh god damn it. And then I can't hit when it's in front of me. Did I pick up a... Oh no. No. No, I'm so done. I can't be bothered with the bats. I can't be bothered with the bats. I just can't. I just can't be bothered with the bats. Wait, this has already been done. So where's the ladder? Shouldn't the ladder already be here? Have I just missed the ladder? I am trying to look at the enemies while I fight them, to be fair. There we go. Where'd the ladder go? What the hell? Teeth are getting better, still have to be very careful with food and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. We need to do another content warning session at some point as well. I yearn for the content warning. I might do that during the subathon as well. I might do a little cheeky little content warning session. Did you do this level today? I did, yes. I backed out at 47 because I didn't want to deal with the fucking bats. It's better than the insects, but I just couldn't be bothered. Yeah, no, I expect it'll reset every day, yes. Gotta find it again. Yeah, apparently everything else stays done, but the ladder somehow buries itself. New short idea. Are the ladders in Stardew Valley sentient? Oh, I'm not dealing with this. Game, I have told you already. I'm not dealing with a fucking bat situation. You refuse to listen to me. I will not deal with a bat situation unless I have a ladder. It's about principle now, game. You know, I need to put you in your place, let you know. That's a lot of crystals. Right, we'll try this again. Hey, OmniGeo, did you see it was worth restarting? Yes, content warning, hell yes. I've looked at several cosplay stands and conventions. Every pair has those steampunk spikes that I don't want. Could you break them off? Or detach them in some way? Would that be a possibility? Because that could work for you, right? Okay, the salmon berries don't do as much for me as I expected them to. Like, the amount of energy gain is actually quite small. We're going to have to leave the mine soonish anyway. I just want to get to level 50 if possible. But without having to deal with fucking bats. JLM, hi, you want a high five? Okay, JLM, I got you. I got you. No matter where you are or who is around you right now. Doesn't matter, you've got to get your hand in the air. Also, is that a crystal fruit? Holy shit. You got to get your hand in the air because it's high five time. Read the disclaimer that Cushbot has sent to you. And then in 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. High five. Barnaby Brocklehurst, welcome in. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Hi back. I'm Kush. Your most recent short was great. Wait, the one today or the one 2 days ago? Because the one 2 days ago was my best performing short of all time. But thank you either way. But I'd be interested to know which one you mean. Raven, welcome on in. How you doing? Moist Kush, Dry Raven. Ava on the Twitch side as well. Welcome in. We've got so many cool beans in chat. Look at this. Look at all these cool people just rocking up, being like, yo, I'm going to grace your chat with my presence. Don't think I can pull them off without damaging the paint coat of the glasses. Yeah, it would require obviously painting over the bit where you snap it off. But it depends how manual you want to go with it, right? And also how much time it saves you versus having to search online to find a shop that does a non-steampunk version. Goodbye, bat. Okay, this is gonna... Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh, wait. Sword is also something that doesn't use energy. By the way. Since we were talking about this earlier. Bean! Yes. Bean. Why did I just get reminded of fucking Here Be Seduction by saying yes, Bean? I hate that you've ingrained that in my head, chat. I'm just, honestly, if the Stardew Chicken short becomes my most famous short ever, I'm just happy that I'll be the Stardew Chicken guy and not the Bean guy. That'll be it, right? The one today, but all your shorts are good? I don't know about that. I do my best, you know? I do my best with the shorts. I think they're all good, but ultimately it's not for me to decide, right? Oh, shit. Whoa. Ah, slime can't get to me. Haha. 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 Come on, bat. Just die already. Free beans. Yeah, the freaking beans will make some sort of return during the subathon as well. We've got some Harry Potter Bertie Bott's every flavored beans. We've got some Bean Boozled. We've got the Bean Boozled hot. There may be a goal for doing a hot bean. I don't know yet, though, because it really, really, really kicked my ass last time. What about the floor spice guy? Oh, no. Oh, not that. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Raven. You'll always be the bean guy to me. You don't even know what I'm talking about, Raven. All right? You're not even on Twitch. Okay, you don't even watch on Twitch. You watch on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have the bean meme. All right? It's a Twitch exclusive. Nah. Sip on that, Moist. Thank you, Fawn. Reminder to stay hydrated, chat. Hydration's important. Just like beans. Apparently. You don't know what you don't know what I know? That was an inappropriate way I could have responded to that. Don't call me bean guy. You almost died last time? Wait. No, I did. That's why it's not going to be a cheap goal. It's going to be a fairly, like, up there goal. Oh, shit. I only have one floor to get down. And I've got an hour to do it. All right, come on. Come on. Chat. Manifest. Exclamation mark manifest ladder. Exclamation mark manifest space ladder. We need a ladder. We need a ladder. Chat, I'm not seeing any manifest. You know what? Fuck you guys. I did it anyway. I did it without you. Bean Boy just sounds like a really bad superhero. Like he just turns up and turns into a bean. Hashtag moist bean. I am not a moist bean. The fuck is this? 8 to 14 plus 2 speed. Oh my god. All right, this pirate sword is lit. All right, we're doing that. We made it to level 50. Let's go. I've started a trend. Hey, like, humble yourself, right? It's only 2 of you so far. That's what a moist bean would say. There's a bean meme on YouTube. I'm not part of it. I'm not the bean guy. I have a retort about moist beans, but I'm not gonna. I can't. Manifest hole. That would have worked too. That would have worked too. Do that. Do that. Get my tools back. Wait, no, that's putting them all away. Let's go to the farming chest. Let's pop that in. And the sap. And the carrot seeds. Right, Gunter needs this mineral thing. The aquamarine. That's a geode. Those are geodes. One of the jades needs to... Oh no, we've already got a jade there. Alright. Sell all of those. The jade we're going to want to keep for stairs to the skull caverns later on. On Tuesdays, if I remember rightly, you can go to the salesman in the desert and get jaded. Or give him jade and get stairs. Yeah. Me and the boys at 4 a.m. looking for beans. What the hell does that even mean? I know one definition, but it's dirtier than the one you're thinking of. I'm sure. Nice meme reference. Yeah. Give us a moist bean on Twitch. Don't do it, Muzz. Don't do it. Don't bring that shit over here. Okay. It would not have worked. You have to actually visit the level to get credit for it. What would not have worked? The hole? If we had a hole, it would work, is what I mean. All right, we've done the mining. We have done the mining, and it's time to night for the sleep. Kush doesn't even know what it's like looking for beans at 4 a.m. with the boys. No, the thing is, I do, but it's a different thing to what you're thinking. Right? That's all. That's all. What's the weather like tomorrow? Can we upgrade the watering can? Queen of Sauce is a rerun. Wait, is that a rerun that I've seen or not? Stir fry. All right, so I didn't know that. That's cool. Weather report. Clear and sunny all day. All right, so we can't... Spirits are somewhat annoyed. All right, so there's no point in going to the mines today. Do it, Mars. If you moist bean on Twitch, I'll agree that water is dry. That's not... Don't sell yourself out for such a weird principle, because you know they still don't agree with it. So it makes it hollow. It's a hollow offer, Mars. It's a hollow offer. But you did miss earlier in the stream, Raven. We did have a Streamloots react of a video that proved that water is dry. That water is not wet, rather. Wait, that's a good point. If water isn't wet, we can't call it dry either, though, right? Like, water is not dry. Because touching something dry doesn't get you wet. I mean, just don't, chat, okay? Don't. But, like... You know what I mean? Don't start it again. Listen, whatever you guys were doing, right? In YouTube chat yesterday, it was good for engagement. I'm happy for you to go and start talking about it again. I don't have to be involved in it. It's just a lot of chat activity, you know what I mean? Water is wet, but if we get a moist bean from Moz, then it'll be dry. That's not how logic works. I hate to tell you. You trying to reboot my brain? Yeah, is it working? Control Alt Delete. Can touch dry things and get wet. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It was on Tuesday. It was. Ah! My God, I'm so bad at doing. Oh, fuck this. All right, so that's now all of the possibility of a giant cauliflower gone. I hate myself. God damn it. I get too carried away with this game. But it's all right. We weren't going to get a secret note anyway because it's not winter yet. So it's fine. It's fine. Say it with me, chat. Water is water. Water is, in fact, water. The logic... My logic is the logic of a person running off Mind Linux. Well, that would assume you've got better logic in your mind than most people. Because Linux is like one of the superior operating systems. But... No, I disagree. I disagree that that's how your mind is running. Is water a moist bean? Yes. I'm hungry. Can I have a bean? Yes, but I'm not going to give it to you. You've got to go get someone else's bean. Right. Let me water that. There you go. All right. What are we doing with this day? We got the well. So we no longer need the well. Now we do still need the silo, but I need more clay for that. I might go worm hunting and do some fishing. You know what? I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's get rid of all of these. We're going to do some worm hunting and some fishing. My mind runs on Linux, but it's set up for Windows. I'm sorry to whoever did that to your mind. But maybe Linux is like, can save you. Because honestly, like, Windows is a problem. If I didn't have to stream from Windows, I would not. I would absolutely stream from Linux. Because it's just so much better. I'm on Windows XP. Imagine. Oh, it's Wednesday. We can't go to fucking Pierre's today because Pierre closes on Wednesdays like a dick. Ooh. As a brain scientist who has to work with exactly those settings. Yeah, your software is really fucking angry with you. I'm running Windows 5. Windows 5, good God. You're becoming the bean guy? I'm really not. I'm really not. You guys are trying to make me the bean guy. That doesn't mean I am the bean guy. Just means you guys are trying to make me the bean guy. That Twitch clip has been around for some years now, okay? There's no point trying to revive it now. Software was like April Fool's bitch and then restarted my progress. Yep. It was really quite strange. Really quite strange. Having beans for dinner? Interesting. What kind of beans? Bean moat! Love that. That is a great emote. I love that emote. Like, cold take, baked beans are overrated. But that emote is underrated. It's an S tier emote. You want the bean moat? Oh my God, are you going to spam beans? You going to spam the bean moat? That was the easiest fish I've ever caught. Why can't all fish be like that one? Wait. What? Okay, Rumble, the text on that emote is fucking tiny and is written in like word clip art. What does it say? Because I can't read it from here. Do you want the bean moat? If you stick it on BTTV, we can add it there. We are limited on the number of slots we have for like sub emotes and stuff. It's a cool emote though. But we have a lot of other community memes before the bean that I would like to add. Also, if I add it as mine, if I add it as mine, people will more go for the bean mode. Beans? No, potatoes. You see, I'm with Sam. I'm with Sam on that one. There's a reason he's called Sam Wise and not Sam Dumb. Firstly, because Sam Dumb would be a fucking horrible name to call a child. Secondly, because he's wise. Potatoes are better than beans, at least from a food perspective, you know? That's edible. But it's going to make me a lot of money, so I'm going to put those two up there as our fishing snacks. Wait, I can buy a fishing snack from Willy, right? Willy or won't he? He won't. He's locked. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Chat, pro tip. Fish in the ripply water. Or near it. Apparently I didn't want to do it in the water for some reason. Go on. Oh yeah. My dog is starting wars without me? Wait, do you want your dog to start wars with you? I feel like you could have stopped at my dog is starting wars and that would have been a problem. If it's specifically a problem because it's starting them without you, I need to ask why you want to go to war. I hate fishing in this game. So many people say that. I really like it. It's just like the game Helicopter. This is the basic rod still, right? I don't know. It's disorienting maybe. Maybe that's why. Wait, shit. I need to not fish again until I've eaten. My energy's low. YouTube chat, I'll get caught up with you in a second. If you want me to respond quicker, Twitch is always the best option. Because I try to keep on top of Twitch chat a lot more than I try to keep on top of YouTube chat. Exclamation mark Twitch on the YouTube side if you do want to move over. I'm used to Animal Crossing fishing. Bite, click, fish. Yeah, but that belies the difficulty of actually fishing, you know? It removes the satisfaction from having that fish, you know? Because it's just too easy to get. Maybe I'm just a bit of a masochist. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, but nah. It does enrage. That do be true. It do be enraging when you get like a long battle with a fish. One of my TikToks was also posted to Hover at the time when Hover was a thing. And that was like one of my most successful ones. And it was just a giant, like some cinematic music behind my long ass battle with a fish. Where it took like a solid minute just to catch this one fish, which might not sound like much, but when you actually count out how long a minute is, potatoes are the ultimate food. I don't know about that. I think pigs are the ultimate food, personally. You can get bacon out of them. You can get gammon out of them. You get sausages out of them. You get pork scratchings out of them. Just saying. If you want something a bit more healthy, chicken. Chicken is also a great food. But cows have steak. So this is where, like, if ever people ask, like, oh, which would you rather eat? Like, if you could only eat one animal for the rest of your life, which one would it be? I always get hard stuck between cows and pigs. Because, like, pigs are the jack of all trade, right? They do a lot of good food. But cows do one food spectacularly. Because steak. A nice medium rare Chateaubriand can't be beaten. It cannot be beaten. I defy anybody to try and find anything better. There's very few things I would say that opinion doesn't count for, but this is one of them. You disagree with steak, you're just factually incorrect. I'm sorry to say. What happened to Hover? It was quite clicky, first of all. I stopped doing it because it was kind of I don't want to say it was nepotism because it wasn't. Or cronyism, sorry. But it felt very much like it was started by these people. These people will be the ones that get most success off the platform. It was one of those, right? But It actually fell over because it just kind of died a death. I think it was just not being used well. Or enough, maybe. Does anyone here have a pet at home? My mum does. My mum has a cat. But I don't have a pet. I always... So here's the thing about me, right? I've said this before. I'm not sure if I'll ever get a dog or a cat unless I'm in a relationship. And it's not because I couldn't look after the cat or the dog. And it's not because I wouldn't absolutely love the cat or the dog. It's quite the opposite. In that I'm getting to the age now. And as of last year, I'm already middle of the age where like the older generation in my family will soon die. Right? There's a lot of existential considerations that come with that. And to have a cat, like you get great memories with a cat or a dog, but they only live like 15, 20 years. Unless the pet will outlive me, I don't want to deal with that. Like maybe that sounds like silly, but I love like deeply, right? So when I love something or someone, I go like hammy, right? I'm like full on romance if it's a like a partner. I'm full on like care and attention if it's a pet. And so I don't want to have that deep connection to then just have it ripped away, you know? But that's just me. That's just me. Hover was a pyramid scheme. Wait, was it actually? Because that would check out. That would check out. I will. Thank you, Daniel. A parrot lasts 80 years. That is a good idea. Also, I've seen people teaching parrots things on TikTok. And I would kind of like how smart a parrot is. So I think I'd get on with that. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, we're down to 0, but we haven't got the face. Which means I can still eat the herring. I'm truly avoiding fishing at the moment in this update until my favorite skip fishing minigame mod updates. Skip fishing. How do you ever do with like no fish? I couldn't do a game of Stardew with no fish. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as it thinks. What's a steak like? I've never had one. Fawn, how in the Sam hell have you never had a steak? Sir, madam, or non-binary being, because I can't see your pronouns right now. Hold on. I have a pop-out version of chat. You don't have your pronouns set. What are your pronouns before I address you? Because you don't have them set. Do exclamation mark pronouns, by the way. Unless you're on mobile, in which case it probably won't work. Wait, you already had this discussion. You are on mobile. Non-binary. Right, non-binary. What is the non-binary equivalent of sir or madam? Can someone help me with that? Like if I'm like sounding stunned towards a man, I'll be like, Raven, you can't do that. Commands are Twitch only, bud. MX. But that's like Mr. or Mrs., right? Sir and madam are different. Like Mr. is something. I just wanted to be involved. Exclamation mark Twitch, and you can be. I've got to go for dinner. No worries, Barnaby. Gentle person. I like that. I like that. Gentle person. How have you not had a steak yet? I order you to go to your nearest steakhouse at the earliest possible opportunity. Don't order a Chateaubriand for the first time because it's quite expensive, but like order like a sirloin or a ribeye, depending on whether you like fat and gristle in your meat or not. If you do, get a ribeye. If you don't, get a sirloin. Or wait, no, sirloin or filet. A filet is really nice. And then have it medium rare and come back to me and let me know. It's going to change your life. I'm telling you now. How have you not had steak? I couldn't have gone my life without steak. I like human. Human. I like that. Get kangaroo or ostrich steak. I've actually eaten kangaroo. I've also eaten goat. I've never had ostrich. I've not even had them as a steak either. When I had kangaroo, it was jerky in Australia. And when I had goat, it was like shredded over spaghetti in Greece. Which, by the way, goat was kind of nice. Kind of slaps. Basically follow for follow. It was essentially that, yeah. The more activity you took on the platform of like liking other people's posts or doing things for other creators gave you like what they called gravity. So you had to be like I get why they did that, right? Because it would kind of encourage you to be active on the platform. But the way that you relied on that to be successful made it, yeah, essentially follow for follow. It's understandable having a pet and then it passing, but personally I have a dog and a leopard gecko. That's awesome. By the way, don't let my like depressing existentialist view on life affect your love of your pets or whether you want to get a pet or not, right? If you want to get a pet, you go right the fuck ahead and get a pet. Hey, fisherman, let's go. I did it just for the halibut. Fishing in Stardew is difficult in the beginning, but easier later. I'd say it depends on what you're catching. Not the bouncy baby. Sorry? Are you trying to quote like Kick the Baby from South Park? Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Ooh. No. No. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. I've eaten kangaroo and Bambi species that I'm having brain fart over what it's called. Deer. Venison is the meat. I vote for non-binary people being called captain. The pirates... It's the pirates in the world of gender. We can all unite on a boat, sail around, eat a fuck ton of garlic bread, and have a frog wearing a hat and an overall that is fishing as our flag. I love that. I would totally be down for that. Yes. Shane, be quiet. You have your own problems. Don't start coming at me about Shane. What did I just say? We're saving your job, pal. Okay. I have a dog and I love her to death. If she were to be hurt, I would go nuclear. Yeah. But that's it, right? Oh, I don't want to... I was going to say this kind of proves my point and then go on to why, but the why is kind of dark, so I'm not gonna. But yes, Moz, I fully support. How dare you eat the bouncy baby? What? Sorry, I'm sorry. Wait, what? You're going to need to explain yourself to me, Ava. I don't understand. Okay, I'm just a small brain. You need to explain for my small brain. To those that say it's difficult, I have a suggestion. Go with the training rod. Yeah, but that feels like quitting. You know? And this is why I still smoke. It's because I never quit. Nah. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like quitting. I would rather spend like 6 days on the same game trying to get past something to know that I did it without training wheels rather than go down to the training rod. But everybody's different again. They're saying, how dare you eat kangaroo? Wait. Who's saying that? Sorry? I'm out of touch. River jelly? That sounds disgusting. Wait, max energy. Ooh. Okay. 7 minutes. It's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, shit. Hold on. No. We ain't got time for this. I need to get back. Because I don't know how I'm going to get through the field. See, I'm already getting lost. Oh my god. Am I going to make it back in time? I would if I didn't have it. Oh, wait, no. I cut myself a way through. I shouldn't need to be worried then. But that said, this farm is longer than I remember. Oh, shit. Chat, we might not make this. We might not make this. Oh, fuck. I hit the bean. No, I hit the fucking beans. Not the bean. Oh, we made it. It's fine. We're inside. We're inside. Kangaroo is bouncy baby. Oh, now I see what you mean, and I see what Hathreen means by what you mean. Okay, I'm caught up. Thank you. I didn't just go out there and kill one. It was being sold, right? So I bought it. Kangaroo tastes great. I mean, it's kind of dry. Brain is buffering. Yeah, exactly. Kush.exe is operating slowly. It needs more RAM. No comment. You need river jelly for crafting later? Yeah, I guess it's the same as sea jelly. I'm also not that fussed about the increase in max energy. The sea jelly is pretty good for fishing, though. When I was a kid, Mum kept birds of prey, mostly owls. There are 2 birds in particular I bonded with. A buzzard called Screamer and a barn owl we hand-reared from a chick named Talon. That's a cool name, though. Talon especially. I miss having them. I'd love to get another bird like them, but I don't have the time to give them the care and attention they deserve. Yeah. It's just me being weird of not wanting to get something that's going to eventually die again, you know? Goat is too tough. Kangaroo meat is awesome. I kind of found it the opposite way. Like, goat was fine, but I had it shredded over spaghetti. Whereas kangaroo, I mean, it was jerky, so it's going to be dry anyway, but it felt very dry, you know? I don't know if I did the sip on the moist already, Daniel, but here you go. Kangaroo teriyaki is truly one of the best things I've ever eaten. Crocodile is also up there for me. Hell fucking yeah. Someone went out there and did. Yeah, we'll take it up with them, right? It's like, I also don't kill cows, chickens, or pigs, but I would die without their meat. So, you know, someone's got to kill them. It just ain't me, you know? I can't do that. I'm the one that goes and tells someone to go kill the thing, and then I'll cook it for you, right? That's the deal. Someone else kills it and beheads it and skins it. I will cook it and make it taste amazing. I'm a bit of a dab hand in the kitchen, I gotta say. You ever have my roast potatoes or my bacon? Or just my roast dinner in general? You'd be converted to Kushinism. I don't even fucking know. I've never had kangaroo teriyaki, but teriyaki is one of my favorite flavors. Cooking stream? Nah, my kitchen sucks. If I ever get a big kitchen like the last place I lived, I could do a cooking stream. Although, well, if I had one static camera, it could work. But I don't think that would work well. Deal? You're just holding me to a cooking stream? Kush is going to pass out. I made it back. It's fine. We're good. Kush needs coffee. And move my bed? My bed looks great. Fuck off with moving my bed. I'd have to move shit around. The feng shui in here is perfect right now. I mean, you can still get through there. You can get through here. The dresser's at the bottom of the bed. The lamp is right next to it. It looks beautiful. The only thing I'm not sure about is the plants. Honestly, I don't know where I'd put the plants. If you have a better place to put the plants, I'll take that under advisement. Maybe next to the TV. Does that look better? Kinda? Why is the house so nice though? It's 1.6. You upgrade to an armchair and a dresser. Looks really nice. The bookseller is in town today. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, wait, no, there's a new thing. It's a bookseller. Go figure, right? That's the fucking hat mouse as well. Strawberry. I didn't sell all the fish last night. I'm an idiot. Have you ever come to Belgium? Let me drag you to that restaurant. You won't need to drag me. I will drag you. It'll be completely the wrong direction because I won't know where we're going, but I will be so excited for teriyaki. 100%. Move your bed so it's right there when you come in. Who the fuck has a bed next to a door? What if you get robbed at night? You'll be the first thing they kill. That's just no. No, 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 no. No. That's absurd. Who the fuck sleeps next to their door? I always put the bed on whenever I move house, I put the bed on the opposite side of the room to the door. Or at least on like a side wall, you know? I live under a rock on the dark side of the moon, it seems. I'm going to go and update. Oh, good. What am I here for? Oh, yeah, the bookseller. Wait, where the fuck's the bookseller? Wait, towel question. Where's the bookseller? Also, we haven't seen the wizard yet. But is that going to matter? With the route we're doing? Is that actually going to matter? Got to build a silo. Above Joja? Ah. Okay. Okay. We going to Joja. I sleep next to my door and facing away from my window. I'm fucking weird. You and Daniel would get on, apparently. Bed next to a door? How the fuck do you sleep? Right? Right? Like, what kind of crazy fucking twisted world are we living in? Good for snipers! Swear to God. Imagine snipers in Stardew Valley. Call of Pelican. Call of Star Duty. There it is. There it is. Wrap it up. Put a bow on it. It's done. It's done. Oh, look. They put a little sign with a balloon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Above Joja. Wait, up here? Let me get all this sweet, sweet fiber first. Hold on. Fibre. Let me get fibre. I gotta get the good fibres. Can't break that rock yet, though. They would get sniped first. Oh my god! He's got a fucking hot air balloon! Can we go for a ride? Wait, trade in books? Oh, because we found the monster compendium. A slime egg press? Fairy dust? Pepper poppers? Oh, that's a different kind of party. That's not for me. Deluxe bait? Wood coal? Monster musk? Spray this on to draw more monsters out of hiding. No, I'm good. I'm good with things the way they are already. Buy books. Okay, this is fucking expensive. Wait, you can now see the value of your items? Hold on, is this? No, we don't have the money yet. We still need to get the membership. I'm not going to waste $3 grand on a book, but that would be cool for future to see the value of items. Hell yeah. Get the fairy dust? I can't. I'm going to have the book to trade in. Such a cool update, right? Hey, Abigail, do you like my hat? Abigail, do you like my hat? Do you know how I got this hat? Do you know how I got this hat? Do you remember? Do you remember? Yeah, you remember. You remember. I told you that was a mod. Wait, what's a mod? What did you tell me was a mod? What did you tell me was a mod? Why am I Scottish now? Told you he was expensive. Wait, did you? Oh, it's expensive as fuck? Yeah, I missed that one. Sorry. But yes, no. he's quite spenny, as we'd say over here. If you ever get egg juice, there's something I need you to do. We're not continuing the egg juice thing. I'm telling you now, we're getting rid of egg juice. We're not calling it egg juice. It's horrible. It's disgusting. It's mayonnaise. Okay. I regret ever coming up with that phrase. The seeing what items cost was a mod before. Yeah, but if it's an in-game thing, then you shouldn't use a mod for it. Right? Because then you're just skipping, you know? Juice those? No. Nah. Nope. Not gonna happen. Imagine bullying Abigail with a hat. It's not bullying. It's reminiscing. We're reminiscing about our time together at the Egg Festival, where I absolutely wiped the floor with her. She's reminiscing about it in a much more depressing way than I am, of course, but, you know, it's notwithstanding. Summer squash seeds. Ooh. Banned. All of you are banned. None of you are without sin. The egg juice thing, right? So if we can't have egg juice, can I introduce my favorite thing? What the fuck is gilk? Why green milk? Because pilk is Pepsi. Kangaroo meat is top tier. It was nice. It was just a bit dry for me, that's all. But I think it's because it was... I think that's because it was jerky. We need that on a command for exclamation mark mayo. That was during Rage Week this year. Chris, can I ask you something? It seems like you already did, so congratulations. But yes, you can ask me something else as well. So which is a good farm to start on? Is it your first time? If so, I'd go for the basic farm. If not, I would honestly take the opinions of people in chat rather than me, because I am not an expert. All right, let's go. Let's sell all this stuff. Oh my God, we've nearly got enough, chat. We've nearly got enough. We're so close. We're 400 away. Chat, we're 400 away. We could do this today. We could do this today. I didn't think we'd get there today. Hold the fuck on. Also, I need to go back and water all my stuff. Was dry because you had it dried? Well, yeah, but I mean, it was drier than most jerky, right? Obviously, I'm talking relatively speaking. Also, gilk is gilk. That doesn't explain anything. That's a fucking vicious cycle. Also, exclamation mark job. Get some points. If you're the top point scorer in Twitch chat by the end of the month, then you'll become arcade champion and you get free packs of stream loops cards. That was Fishing's hard, they said. Oh, I hate the Stardew fishing game. It's so difficult, they said. What the... Okay, question for those of you that find the Stardew fishing game difficult. Have you tried doing nothing? And that's the short. Thank you. We found it, folks. We found it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Wait, is this the 400 yet? What is legacy randomization? You want to go remixed because it's the new version for 1.6. Gilk is goblin slain milk. As in milk that comes from a goblin slain, or milk that's been slain by a goblin? I was just curious as to when you realized you were a moist bean. The moist bean is not catching on. Okay? You're the only one saying it. It's not catching on. Right? It's not. We're not doing it. We're not. Kangaroo is honestly very moist and soft, surprisingly flavorful. Hey, we've had different brands, clearly. Hey, there we go. Or it's gin and milk, depends. So many different definitions. Dancing potato? Yay, dancing potato! Yeah, profit margin definitely goes standard. If you set your profit margin too high, it will make the game too easy. If you set it too high, too low, it will make it unfun if you don't like grinding. That's essentially where we're at. Chat, how is it already 10 past 8? How are we already like less than an hour from time? I lose hours in Stardew. I think it's because Stardew is quite relaxing. And so we do like jokes and bits, but we also just chat. And it's, I think some of my best content comes from chatting segments. Personally. Oh. Okay, put a 1 in chat if you're an F1 fan. Because I need to talk F1 for a minute. You're a moist bit. No, Fawn. Don't be swayed by the trolls of YouTube. Okay, don't let the Twitch chat, don't let the fair meadows of Twitch chat be infected by the plague of YouTube. Okay. Moz JLM, hell yeah. All right. What are your thoughts on Vettel? Today has just been wall to wall different coverage of people saying Sebastian Vettel's going to go back to not back, sorry, he's going to come back to F1 and go to Mercedes. I think Kimi Antonelli is going to be at Mercedes if he passes whatever test they do with him in the coming months. And if not, they're going to try and get Verstappen and they're going to fail. But apparently Vettel's coming back. And Vettel's been, like, understandably cryptic about it all. All right, Willie, you better give me $340 for this. No, Willie. I need more money, Willie. God damn it. I need 193. Kush is a moist king. What makes me moist? I guess the word, right? I guess overuse of the word. Well, not overuse, just frequent and lots of use of the word. Moist blob king? All right, well, there's no need to shame my weight. Okay. There's no need for that. You must be from Egypt because you're in denial. Hey. You must also be from Egypt because that joke was Amazon. It's a weird way to say Amazon. I'm a speedway guy. Those bikes get speedways on those... Go sideways on those dirt tracks. Really awesome and brutal. I find that a bit chaotic for me. But, like, I see the appeal, you know? I see the appeal, especially if you ride dirt bikes. Then there'd be a huge appeal to it. Your YouTube short about the word moist makes you moist. You being the bean guy makes you the bean guy. You don't even know the bean reference. You're not in that joke. You can't call me the bean guy. Amazon isn't even in Egypt. Wait, where's Amazon then? Where's the Amazon? I mean, I know Amazon is based in the US, but where's the river? Why is Rumble talking Pokemon randomly? Wait, what? Evatol? No. Pokemon's that series that was like Power World, right? It's the Power World knockoff, if I remember rightly. Would be nice to see Vettel come back, but there's also many possibilities. I don't really put my bucks on it. Yeah, I'd love to see Vettel come back. I'd love it, but I'd honestly want him to come back to Red Bull if Alonso doesn't go there. I really want to see Max versus Alonso at Red Bull, or Max versus Sebastian Vettel at Red Bull. South America? Ah. All right, well then that joke was Brazil because it was Amazon. I don't know, okay. My puns are usually better than this. Oop. Amazon is South America? All right, cool. Yeah. Willie, can I still sell you stuff? I want money. I need my 200 bucks. I need my 200 bucks, Willie. I have people to pay off, all right? I have things to do. I guess we'll just fish for the rest of the day. Oh, it's legally distinct from Power World. Okay. Okay. That's fair. They need to be careful, though. Otherwise, Pocket Pair might sue them. You know, if they get too close to Power World. I'm mostly hoping for a seat for Carlos next year. Yes! Yes, so the appendix is supposed to be equivalent to about 4,000ths of a second. So it's not even an advantage, which makes his whole, like, comeback from hospital to podium even fucking better. It's honestly amazing. It's just amazing. Like, I don't know how he did it. But Carlos at Red Bull would also be good. I just fear that Carlos won't handle the car as well. Whereas Alonso, I don't think would settle for having someone putting the car completely in the opposite way to what he wants it. So I think that would be that would be box office to see Max and Alonso in the same team. I'm not the bean guy, Fawn. We need to stop this, okay? You haven't even seen the clip. Yes, you're on the Twitch side, but you haven't seen the clip. Tell you what, they did a test on the Formula 1 drivers, found the G-force would kill a person who hadn't trained. Oh, yeah. They pull 5 to 6 Gs going around corners. And there are people that dare to say that F1 is not a sport. Or that F1 drivers are not athletes. Because they do not understand what actually goes on during that game. They pass out and crash. Yeah. Do you know how tweaky F1 cars are? Do you know how much force gets put on your neck as you go round a corner at like top speed F1 car speed? It's ludicrous. Honestly, it's mad. Have you seen them neck muscles? This is it. People don't understand the sport, right? It's a sport as much as being a fighter pilot is a sport, but no, I don't know that is a sport though. That's more war, you know? Unless they do like X Games maybe. Then technically you could call that a sport as well. Oh, god damn it. You know what? We're just going to go home. I'm angry that I can't sell my stuff. I'm mad. Wait, what's the pattern I need to do? To try and find more clay? Isn't it like somewhere along here? Apparently not. I thought there was a pattern to clay. I might be wrong. Oh, there are aerial sports, racing and stunt flying and the likes. Well, there you go. Now, today I learned. Today I learned. There are fighter pilots acrobatics within Red Bull. That's true, yeah. So yeah, you're right. Fighter pilots are athletes. It is a sport. They patched the clay farming. Ah. It's a good thing, probably. But I'm sad. I never got to exploit that. Red Bull naturally sponsors some. Yeah. Yeah, Red Bull's all into their extreme sports. Like Max Verstappen is an extreme example of an F1 driver, so that checks out. Oh shit, I didn't water everything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Battle stations. Must water plants. Right the fuck now. And now, of course, I have an itchy nose, but there's no time for that now, nose. We've got plants to water. Except that square didn't want to water. That's fine. Ah, got really itchy nose. This is not fun. Right, I definitely need to water the strawberry. I think the strawberry's going to be a big earner. Unless it dies before the end of the season. Come on. I'm going to water all the wild seeds last because I don't care as much. Oh, shit. Were they wild seeds or were they mixed seeds? I think they were mixed seeds. Oh, no, I need to eat. Come on. All right, that's all of them watered. What have we got? 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. There you go. Bonus. All right, let me eat a couple more salmon berries. I think I'm going to get it all done, chat. I think we're good. I think we're all good on the watering. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm such a good farmer. Oh, pulled it off just in time. Wait, does time stop when we do open the box? I don't think it does. Shit, 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 shit. That should be enough. That should be enough money. All right, good. Water the cauliflower, that won't grow in time. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. We're doing those first for sure. Usually you get 1 or 2 harvests from the strawberries. Yeah, we got 2 so far. I think I've just seen the dumbest headline ever. White House wants moon to have its own time zone. But what? How would that work? It's at a different position in relation to the Earth at different times. So how does that work? Oh, it does stop when you box? Nice. You know what else Red Bull is into? Oh my god, it's just going to be a joke. All right. Go to sleep for the night. Which should mean now we have enough money to begin our quest to save Shane's job. We do! Oh, this is a glorious day, chat. This is a glorious day. And the harvest has come. Oh, it's such a good day. It's such a good day in not Pallet Town, that's the Power World knockoff. It's Pelican Town, that's the word. It's a glorious day in Pelican Town. The strawberry hasn't rematured yet. Right, so that's 9, 12, 15, plus 18 is 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I think it's like 44 spaces or something. Wait, how many did I pull up? 37, 41. Oh, it's 41. Okay, that's cool. Moon time, yes. The lead poisoned 80+-year-olds. I don't know. When you see them in these like Congress hearings talking to like the CEO of TikTok or Mark Zuckerberg or something, you do really think they've been lead poisoned. Looking for seaweed? We've got seaweed, bud. I can help you out with that, Shane. We're about to save your job as well, bud. Wait, let me go back and get the seaweed then, because we've got time until everything opens. I doubt they've thought that far ahead. It's just, you know, I think the moon should have a time zone. Biden's passing to the left, and he's just like, oh, where's the moon? Had a zone for the times. Like that. Always turns the same to face the Earth. Wait, really? I never knew that. I think it's a good idea to come up with a standardized time for space. Space? Yes. Not just the moon, though. Biden's happy as long as he can sniff the time. What does that even mean? I love that. I don't know what it means, though. Shane just wanted one piece of seaweed, right? Yeah. I don't know. I was asking you. Oh, Red Bull, what, into as in like interested in, or what sports they're in? Because they're in F1, they're in football. other X game stuff. Would the moon also have to put clocks forward and back? Yes. One guy is sent up in a shuttle, some rinky-dink little shuttle, and just has to go and manually change the hands of a physical clock on the moon. They don't use digital or anything like that. It's just a manual clock. Guy goes up, turns it. That's it. That's how it works. All right, chat, we're about to do it. It's gonna get some shade over here. The moon is on UK time? Oh, God. So why there's a dark side of the moon? We only see one side. It's very cool. It is very cool. That's awesome. Happens to rotate at the exact right rate to keep it facing the Earth. That's really cool. The shuttle is just chair with rockets velcroed to it. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. No worries, Mars. Oh, we're here. I'm back. Welcome back, Barnaby. Wait, what's on sale? Oh, okay. Here we go, chat. We're doing it for the first time ever. We're saving Shane's job. When you decide... Wait, he's serpentious, isn't he? When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Because I'll be delighted to help everyone make their transition a joyous experience. There you go. Wait, so how do I do it? Oh, there you go. Membership costs 5,000 G. Would you like to join? Yes, we're doing it. If you become a Joja member, the community center will become a warehouse and you will no longer be able to refurbish it. I'm not sure why you're trying to downsell me on your membership right now. However, Joja will provide an alternative means to improving the town. Are you sure you want to join? Yes. Welcome to the Joja Corporation. Come back tomorrow and we can see about getting started on some development projects. Oh, and don't forget your wallet. Morris wants to help me with my transition. I mean, he might be able to pull the strings to get it moved up, you know? Maybe. Maybe. I really love space. Me, too. I fucking love space sci-fis. By the way, if you're into like sci-fi drama, check out Foundation on Apple TV. I've started watching it. I'm like halfway through season 1 and it's like my favorite show. Like it gives me Expanse vibes and Lost vibes. I'm all about it. It's so good. One of the lead actors as well is Lee Pace, who's like one of my favorite, like, I don't want to say B-movie actors, but he's not like, do you know what I mean? He's not like famous. Well, he is famous, but do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've never seen a Joja run. Hell fucking yeah. You've gone the villain route? No. We're saving Shane's job. Joja soap, which is oil, bath wash, shampoo, car oil. What the fuck? I've discovered that when I go to the Johnson Space Center in a month, I can pay $100 to have breakfast with an astronaut, and I'm hella tempted. Holy shit. Holy shit. I've discovered, yeah, that's do it. Do it. I'm also gonna join you. The items in the aisles have unique names. Wait, what? Let me call Mayor Lewis and see about getting that nasty old community center. He's a little art house. Yeah, exactly. But he's so good. I first saw him on Halt and Catch Fire. Fire sauce, laundry detergent, toothpaste, hair gel, electric blue, sugar-free marshmallows, taco sauce for babies. Don't eat babies. Whether or not you're putting taco sauce on them, do not eat babies. Maybe we did go the evil route. Maybe Joja Mart is secretly trying to get people to eat babies. That's a conspiracy theorist out of headline. My God. My parents still call Lee Pace the Pie Man because of Pushing Daisies. I've never seen Pushing Daisies. I don't know what you mean, but I'm sure it's great. Go mining? We'll go mining tomorrow, Dreamer. No worries at all. Wait, how do I sell this shit to them? They don't buy this shit. God damn it. Still got to fucking sell to Pierre. After all this, I've still got to sell to Pierre. At least I'm taking his money. Welcome back, Bobby. How was your day? Pretty good. How was yours? Which is better, Star Trek or Star Wars? I don't know enough about either, but I've seen more Star Wars. So on that basis alone, I'd have to say I've had more good memories of Star Wars. But that doesn't make it better. All right, we haven't got any time to plant anything before the end of the month. So, I don't know. It's very sweet. He's a baker that can bring people temporarily back from the dead. That's pretty cool. Also, by the way, T, as a fellow nerd, you might like *Halt and Catch Fire* if you've never seen it. It's a great show. But you definitely like Foundation. If you're big on space, it's like Game of Thrones in space mixed with Lost. It's so good. My God, Foundation is so good. Okay, these should be done like a day before the end of spring. And then once we get to the end of spring, we'll call it. And then we'll start on summer next stream. I also want to check if it's going to rain tomorrow because I want to upgrade my watering can. Sell it on the farm drop-off box? I would, but you have to wait like an extra... Like, you don't get the money instantly, you know? Unless you happen to drop it into the box at the very end of the day. Hey! Hey! Arkosh, welcome in. How you doing? I have an Apple TV trial since I bought a new Mac. Once I start it up, I'll give it a look. Do. I'm currently getting a trial of Apple One, and I'm incredibly tempted. But I'd have to move from Spotify. I might just keep Apple TV and get rid of Apple Music. To be perfectly honest. Summer squash. All right, so that's for the summer. Aha. I'm smart. I realize these things. Mixed seeds will wait until next month so they don't just get used up. Shit, where's Shane? Towel question. Spring 26, Friday, 12:10 p.m. Where's Shane? Wait, he's working, right? We just passed him at Joja, I think. I have to go check the last two ballparks in my dad and I's baseball tour. Oh, hell yeah. You only got 2 more to do? That's pretty cool. You've seen Ted Lasso, right? I've not started watching that yet, but I will. It's really fun from what I've seen. Like, I've seen the darts scene, which is cool. Wait, why is this still here? Why can we still do a bundle? Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I'd have to go see the wizard, wouldn't I? Yeah. Sucks to suck, Genomos. Star Trek and Star Wars are 2 very different things. Star Trek is human colonialism forced upon other planets, whereas Star Wars is human colonialism forced upon... It's exactly the same. What was your favorite Star Wars? Oh, God. I've only seen, like, the ones that are not new, right? I don't know which one I'd call my favorite, but... I don't know. Probably, like, maybe, like, episode 4? So I think that was the first original one, right? I'd say that's the one I have the best memories of so far. All right. Let's go give Shane his seaweed. Spotify's going to be raising prices. Oh, God. Again? The thing that's stopping me is, do you know how fucking difficult it is to transfer music over? And I don't know if it would integrate with my Stream Deck, whereas Spotify does not, because I definitely don't use Spotify on stream. No worries, Shane. Working later at the bar. Thank you, Daddy. I might rewatch Once Upon a Time at some point too. Yeah, do it. Do it. Once we do our visit in May, my dad and I will have seen a baseball game at every stadium in the Major League. Bucket list accomplished. Next, all you need to do is go watch the World Series and hope that America wins. They usually do win the World Series, but You never know. But that is cool. In all seriousness, it is cool that you've managed to go and do all of that. That's really awesome. I like the one with Pizza the Hut. Yeah, that's the one where Han Solo gets the acceptance letter into Hogwarts and then Gandalf helps them blow up the Death Star, right? I think that's the one I remember. Going to sleep, so just check in. No worries, Akash. Have a good sleep. What the hell am I doing right now? Where am I going? Chat, where do I go? Fawn, we will do that, but I don't know when we're going to get the next animal, so I'm going to refund that for now. Just because I don't know where it's going to be. You never seen Spaceballs? I've seen... Is that the one with Trey Parker and Matt Stone that make up the game? That's kind of like baseball and basketball. Because I've seen that one. Kush has missed so much important cinema. I've definitely missed a lot of cinema. That is undeniable. I used to just have so many people be like, you need to watch this. You need to watch this. That's basketball. Yes. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think it is. That's basketball. There you go. T is confirmed. Then no, I've definitely not seen Spaceballs. Are they more swollen than regular? Plus, wait, that's what I'm saying, Barnaby. The only difference between Star Trek and Star Wars is the Star Wars has the wizards. Wait, it has wizards? And it's from the perspective of the rebellion, whereas Star Trek is from the perspective of the Empire. That's a really interesting take. I haven't seen enough Star Trek or Star Wars to really know that, but someone in chat might have, and that sounds like a really interesting take. Spaceballs has Rick Moranis. Who's Rick, and how did he catch Moranis? I hope he gets cured soon. My favorite is episode 1. Now this is pod racing, but the hatred the kid got from doing that film ruined his entire life. Wait, who got hate for doing what? For saying this is pod racing. But look at This Is Rocket League. People say that shit all the time. They won the World Series because there's very few other countries playing and their team have the best steroids. Raven, the joke is there are no other countries other than America in the World Series. So it's hilarious they call it a World Series. Where am I going? Chat, where am I going? What am I doing? Tomorrow we're going mining. What am I doing today? What am I fuck am I doing with my life? Let's not go into that. Let's not investigate that one right now. Am I fishing? What am I fucking doing? Fish in the mountain lake? We can go fish in the mountain lake. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds like fun. Having a meltdown? Ain't that the fucking truth?
Stay hydrated.
Oh, if that ain't the truth. But no, actually, that was more last year. I'm actually pretty good this year. She's gone from suck to blood. What the fuck? I'm at a complete loss. For what? Jake Lloyd, he had a mental breakdown. What happened? One day Kush will come visit me and I have Spaceballs on DVD. I'll fix this. T's just gonna sit me down, tie me to a chair and make me watch some like classic films. Spaceballs stars that nerdy guy with glasses from the first Ghostbusters. Oh, is that Rick Moranis? That's how you do this for me, by the way, chat. If you've not learned that already, do not try and like tell me who's in what because of their names. Unless I already know who they are, I won't know who they are. If you say the guy from this thing, as long as it's something I've seen, that's so much better. Maya Ice Fire, welcome on in. How's it going? It's going to be a real Clockwork Orange scenario, but I don't think you've seen Clockwork Orange either. T, come on now. Let's not be silly, right? I may not have seen Spaceballs. I may not have seen much Star Wars. I may not have seen Star Trek, right? I may not have seen Schindler's List, all right? I may not have seen much Marvel, but I have seen at least like 2 clips of Clockwork Orange, all right? So, hey, I got a chub. Let's go. That's how excited I am about Clockwork Orange. That is Rick Moranis. Okay, cool. Now I get it. Now I understand. He's in jail? Wait, Rick Moranis? The Rick Moranis? Y'all know Rick Moranis, right? He's the guy with the glasses from Ghostbusters. He's also in Spaceballs. He's in jail? What did he do? He quit acting at the literal height of his career to spend time with and raise his kids. Though there are rumors of him coming back. Ooh. Jake Lloyd is in jail. Wait, who's Jake Lloyd? Is that the kid from Star Wars? We're having too many conversations at once. The kid who played Anakin in Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Anakin being young Vader. Yeah. I mean, spoilers, but yeah. He was bullied by all the Star Wars fans, bullied at school over it, and developed schizophrenia. Holy shit. I mean, kids are assholes. We know this, right? Kids are dumb. They will make fun of you for literally nothing. But why did the Star Wars fans bully him? Isn't he like... I mean, he's not their hero, no. He's actually the villain. But like... I don't know. How's the Stardew Valley journey going? It's going. We finally bought our Joja membership. We've reached level 50 in the mines. And we're getting ready to start welcoming in summer. It's pretty good. We won the egg hunt last stream. If you didn't see that and haven't seen the short that was posted today. By the way, anybody that's not seen the shorts posted today, feel free to go to youtube.com/@hibbykush, tiktok.com/@hibbykush, or just do !YT or !TikTok. And you can get links to go see all that awesome short content. There will be plenty more, I can promise you. Can't believe all this came from stupid Pizza the Hut joke. That's content, right? You've got to go panning for content sometimes. And then you come up with gold, and you know to keep panning in that lake. That's how content works. I'm nothing without you guys making the occasional comment that I can latch onto. I'm literally a parasite. Star Wars fans on the internet are the worst. They also made the guy who played Jar Jar Binks suicidal. I mean, I get not liking the Jar Jar Binks character, because, like, I'm not a fan. I don't think anybody is, but, like, yeah, going really over, like, he's playing a fucking part. This comes back once again to people not understanding the difference between, like, artists and art, right? The difference between who someone is, what they do, and who they are as a person is completely different to the art that they make or the performances they put on in that art, right? Which also means the art itself is separated from the artist or the creator. Not enough people understand this, and it's kind of scary that not enough people understand this. We live in a very uneducated world somehow, but, like, yeah, I don't understand. I love Jar Jar because he's the ultimate Sith Lord. Now, if you incorporate that conspiracy theory and that he's just acting dumb, then yeah, 100% love it. Anyone looking for additional Rick Moranis content, I highly recommend Strange Brew. It's a secret retelling of Hamlet. A secretly retelling of Hamlet. But involving a brewery and a hockery because it's deeply Canadian. What the hell is hockey? I was going to be like, what the fuck is a hockery? But no, it's hockey. I love hockey. Hockey's awesome. I wish I got to watch more hockey, but it's always on at weird times over here. All right, all that gets sold. I'm just going to sell the trash because I don't care about it right now. The green algae can go in here. Good. All right. We're almost ready for summer. We're going to go mining tomorrow. Sip on the moist. I will do, Danya. Thank you. These were adults, the news sites bullying him, reviews online, etc. As in, like, not just like bad reviews. They actually went over the line to bullying, right? Because there's a difference between bullying and bad reviews. Like, if people give me bad reviews on my content, or they say they don't like it or whatever, like, that's not bullying, right? But if they start going like personal, then yeah. He was harassed? That's so sad. Pizza the Hut is Spaceballs? Yeah, that's the one with Rick Moranis in it, right? Some apologize for it so they can pat themselves on the back and be free of consequences. Well, I don't know about free of consequences, but at least if they learn from it. Depends on the sincerity of the apology, right? I find that like, if you genuinely learn from the mistake you made, then you should be forgiven. Depending on, right? But like, depending on what you've done and depending on how genuine you are about your repentance, right? But if they're just saying it for whatever, if they learn, they stop doing it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Have you seen that theory? Because it's how I see all Star Wars now. I might rewatch it with it. I only know that the theory that he's a Sith Lord exists. I don't know the like evidence for it. Wait, what do you mean by CPO burr? Bruh? CPO bruh? I love R2-D2. R2-D2 is okay. C3PO for me is funnier. There's so much evidence. I will have to look this up. I will absolutely have to look this up. Oh, boo. Okay, so yeah, that's B-double-O's with no H. Sorry, that's why. English is weird. Okay. Although I don't think any... okay, yeah, so... No, I was going to say, I don't think any word ends in oo with an H, but the word oo. So that makes sense. English is fucking weird. They're a buddy act. They're peanut butter and jelly. Albert and Costello. You can't have one without the other. Firstly, you mean jam. But honestly, hot take. Peanut butter's overrated. Peanut butter is like baked beans. It's overrated. Well said, Moist Bean. Hell yeah. Not Moist Bean, though. We gotta stop this. I cannot have peanuts, so just yams for me. Don't know the other thing. Oh, jam, sorry. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? Ooh. My chambers are west of the forest lake. I'm in the stone tower. Ooh. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Ooh. What happens if we go... But we've already... Thanks, Mum, for the 500 Gs. That's... Yeah, hell yeah. We've already done the Joja thing. Does he still want to talk to us about the rats? I mean, we'll go talk to him about the rat. Wait, no, we gotta go mining. I can't go talk to him about the rats just yet. We need to mine. Abbott and Costello were an old comedy act famous for the Who's On First. Yeah. He is. Oh, do you want better? I'll send you a link to the post that sold me on the theory. All right, cool. I probably won't know a lot of the references because I've only seen... I think I've seen all the Star Wars films, but I don't know. I always make Rasmodi's role his R's, so he sounds like a vampire. See, I'm making Marlon to be really posh, so I've got to do something a bit different for Rasmodius. But rolling R's could be included, for sure. Faux show. Chat, remember it? I remember it well. This is where we were stood when we said, get wrecked, Abigail, as we passed her during the egg hunt that we beat her in. Remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, chat. This is where we were stood when one of the children was just staring at the basket rather than trying to find eggs. And I broke it to him that he'll never be a champion. Do you remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I think I can buy things from Lewis now, right? What's up, Lewis?
Ah, hello there, Kush.
Hi, Lewis.
I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here.
Okay, can I have one? Free prize?
It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk. You included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in the town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards.
Oh, that's neat. Have you ever actually had any Pepperidge Farm? No. You can still make the joke, though.
There's some special stuff in there.
Like your gold tax money statue?
My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man.
Right. Chat, what do we say? Put a 1 in chat if we say I just want to help. Put a 2 in chat if we say, yep, I'm in it for the prizes. Your Joja run, all is evil. We're not going to go evil now. We already decided to fuck Pierre off. We're not going to now turn back evil again. But yes, we'll do it. I'm in it for the prizes. Fuck it.
I see. Well, that's not what I hoped to hear, but I appreciate the honesty. At any rate, keep checking the help wanted board in town. Is a good way to get your hands on more fucking tickets, you fucking parasite. Good luck out there.
The song's a jam. This song is called Shop Funky Flights by Joshua Morse and Game Chops. I don't know why they felt the need to shout funky. But there you go. All right, where the fuck? Why am I? Wait, I'm in town. I need to go mining. I was in town to sell shit. Why did I end up at fucking Lewis's house? I was in town to sell shit on the way to the mines. Can you take a moment to appreciate the way I turn tables? How do you turn tables? I always check your Discord status when I hear a good song. Easy way to find the name. Well, it'll probably say that I'm streaming right now. But it might still show it in my profile. But that is smart. That is smart. Pepperidge Farm is mid-tier at best, but my aunt used to get us a box for Thanksgiving, and there was something about getting sausages and cheese, and those little strawberry candies in the box at the time of the year. Oh, you know what? This is unrelated to that, in a way, but you've just made me really miss sausage and cheese sandwiches. Like, I'd cook up some sausage, I'd get like pork and apple sausages, cook them up, I'd top them with some cheese. So good. Maybe I can do that with something other than bread now. I wonder what the keto equivalent for bread is. I need to find out. Oh, if I look at activity in the profile. Ah, yeah, solid. Solid. No. Denied, slime. Why are the slimes different colors? Does the color mean anything? Like, one was blue, one was more like turquoise. Does that mean anything? You can get some high keto bread. Why is the keto bread getting high? Well, you could just use cheese slices as the bread. Or like a butterfly chicken, right? Make like a sausage and cheese taco, but the taco shell is just a chicken breast that's been butterflied. Oh. 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 Shit. Shit. Oh my god, that was some good shit. Wait, I just got a ghost fish. Holy shit. Let's go. Hell yeah. And there's the ladder. See you later. We're getting into turducken territory. I've never had one, but I would absolutely fucking love to. Meat inside meat inside meat. Sign me up. It's the best of all foods. People can also use large grilled or baked portobello mushrooms in place of bread. That's not keto. I mean, it technically is, but for me, it's not. Because it's outside of my diet. And like, Moz, I know it must have hurt to say that, being how much you hate mushrooms like me, but like, yeah. Boo mushrooms. I appreciate the effort anyway. Boo, mushrooms. Ideas like meat inside meat inside meat for why we got hit with sugar tax. Well, because people were buying too much meat and not enough sugar? Because I think that's more a problem of Epic Meal Times. Put Dr. Pepper over everything. Also, sugar tax is sugar is exactly the thing I'm cutting out by eating more meat and veg. Especially if it's like chicken. Chicken has like no sugar in it. And I'm using sugar in the sense of like carbs being sugar, not like sugars within carbohydrates, right? Although technically not all carbs are sugars. You've got polyols, you've got fibers. But yeah. Everyone got obese, but the sugar tax eventually made it worse and hurt more than helped. I don't think that's meat inside meat inside meat being the problem. I think that's portion control. Like, portion control is something I've had to relearn now that I'm losing weight. Because what I didn't realize just how big my standard portions, well, what I would call standard portions, actually are. They were way bigger than standard. Like, way bigger. But I didn't realize it because I got so used to eating that much. Yes! Murder. Meat inside meat inside meat is the opposite of portion control. No, because you portion that meat. Meat inside meat inside meat, you can take a portion of that meat, right? Like, take the turducken. You can still have like a couple of slices of turducken instead of a whole turducken. You know, you don't have to... Let's be honest, if we made that, we'd eat it all. We definitely want to. For sure. Because meat is amazing, but... I don't know. Cauliflower could be a good alternative. Cauliflower is good for rice. I'm not sure for bread. But it is great for a rice alternative. You shred some cauliflower, you've got carb-free rice right there. And if you cook it in the right way, it still tastes kind of like rice. Actually better than rice. Rice is overrated. That's another thing. Rice is overrated. Rice is good in certain dishes. Fried rice is great. Boiled rice is overrated. I'm telling you now, chat. What is it they say in the Bible? Forsooth. Or something like... Broccoli is my second favorite vegetable. Broccoli is great for fiber. Broccoli is like top tier keto veg. For someone that doesn't like avocado and doesn't like particularly give much of a shit about kale, broccoli is my go-to. Broccoli is brilliant for fiber. It's honestly amazing. Hey, we made it to level 55. Let's go. Time to learn to eat broccoli. It's so tasteless. All right, so do you put salt in the water when you boil your broccoli? Because if not, that would be why it's tasteless. When you cook veg, you should always heavily salt the water that they go in because it improves taste and it improves color as well. I've never boiled how the hell do you eat broccoli? If you're eating it raw, that's even worse. That would be why. You can make cauliflower flatbread? Wait, what? Cauliflower is actually a bread? Time to learn how to bake bread because I can only find low-carb bread mix, but not actually bread. Yeah, bread is very bad for you. Trying to learn to eat broccoli, yeah. Murder. Broccoli's my second favorite vegetable. What's your first? Because broccoli's really good. Yeah, they can hold a lot of seasoning. Yeah, for sure. I dunk it in cheese sauce or make a teriyaki and soy. Oh. T, you're making me hungry. You're literally making me salivate. I've had cauliflower pizza bases and they're tasty. That sounds interesting. It's served to me like that. I also need to reduce all of my salt intake. You need to moderate your salt intake. Salt is actually really good for weight loss because it removes water retention and also really good for flavor. Do not obviously go nuts with salt to the point you have a heart attack, but it is really good. Steam it? I've never heard of boiling broccoli. Wait, how the fuck do you... Wait, what's the difference between steaming and boiling? I also do sometimes just put it in the frying pan with the meat I'm cooking it with, if it's like a thrown together thing. But yeah, boiling broccoli is very normal. Green beans cooked in chicken broth and garlic and ginger till it sort of caramelizes on the green beans. Ooh. So I have a similar thing in that I have chicken and broccoli cooked in chicken broth and cream sauce. Both really amazing. Salt is bad for high... Oh, you have high blood pressure? Yeah, then maybe don't have too much salt. Boiling, you put it in the water. Steaming it, you hold it above the water. That's like boiling it with extra steps. I don't want to stand there holding broccoli. BRB, I forgot to make dinner. No worries, Ava. I do most of my cooking in the air fryer. I really want an air fryer. I really want an air fryer. It's just a quick oven. And if I got an air fryer, I'd just pay to get the oven cleaned and then I'd never need to use it again. And so I'd never need to clean the oven again. It's like, I can't be asked cleaning an oven. And it's like 50 quid a time to get someone to clean it. Put an air fryer on throne. I have more important things on throne at the moment. When I run out of things I need, I'll put things I want on throne. Yes, so salty stuff's great. Salt, like, it's like, okay, so as with all things, like, salt is the same as with most things in food, which is, you have some people say it's really good, some people say it's really bad, and the reality is, it depends. As with most things in life, actually. One side will shout really loud that it's really good, one side will shout really loud that it's really bad, whereas in reality, it's in the middle. It's got massively contextured. Salt does enhance a lot of flavors, yeah. I have Himalayan salt as well, pink Himalayan salt. So if I'm salting the food at serve time rather than before cooking, I'll use Himalayan salt instead of just regular table salt. Really nice. There's something different about it. I don't know how to explain it. You buy a steamer and you can boil potatoes and steam the broccoli above it. That's interesting. I haven't tried steamed broccoli, but I also don't like my broccoli too soft. Like, I like it al dente, you know? So, because like mushy veg just is just horrible to me. It's why it's the same with carrots, right? If I boil carrots, I can't have them go soft. They need to have a little bit of bite to them. Otherwise, it just tastes like I'm eating vegetable paste, and that is just a horrible thought. A bit high. You got really high blood pressure, Daniel. Did I pick up any more food than this? I do have the ghost fish. Since we're not doing the community center, do I need to keep the ghost fish? Or can I just eat the ghost fish? That is a Tau question. 159, 102. If I knew blood pressure numbers, I'd be so shocked. Sell it? You need to keep it? All right, you guys need to agree on something here. I'm going to let you guys discuss. Once you've agreed on whether I need to sell it or keep it, then I'll sell it or keep it. But what I'm hearing is don't eat the ghost fish. You need it for a new thing in the 1.6 update? Dreamer, you can't just say sell. You've got to give a reason. You see, Daniel's given the reason on we need it for the 1.6 update. That makes sense. I'll keep it then. That's high. Oh wait, it's high. All right, let me read that again then. Hold on. 159 over 159 over 102. Holy shit, Daniel, that's so high. Did I do it? Is that better? Vanilla's also a really great flavor enhancer. Yeah, I don't know if I use it much with veg, but I've started putting it in my coffee in the morning, and oh, it's just so good. So good. Also, I put it in shortbread when I make shortbread, but obviously I can't do that now because keto. But yeah. Oh, is this? No, it's not iridium. It's like aquamarine or something. What even is this? Yeah, aquamarine. Steamed veg are crisper than boiled. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm gonna come around to steamed broccoli. Maybe I'll come around to the idea of steamed broccoli. Steamed hams. There's a reference in there in somewhere. Slick back, welcome on in. Still gonna get the golden scythe. I would, but Mr. Beast won't give it to me, and apparently he hates poor people. Get a steamer, you put water in and the vegetable on the shelves, and it perfectly steams everything. That sounds pretty good. Eat it? Apparently that's not a good idea, Slickback. Boop. Can we get to level 60 in this time? It's more an energy problem. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to do this. I miss things like shortbread. So let me flex on y'all for a minute. I make the most amazing shortbread, right? I make Belgian chocolate chunk and vanilla shortbread, and it is just to die for. I basically, your classic shortbread of like unsalted butter, flour, and caster sugar. But then, or if you're doing it in a keto way, you'd put in like, where you wouldn't make shortbread for a start. But then, so I mix that all together as needed. Then break up a whole bar of like Belgian cooking chocolate. Add that in like rough chunks to the dough. Also add like a little bit of vanilla extract, but like more than you think, right? Because people do not put enough vanilla in their recipes. Yes, it can really like go crazy if you put too much in very quickly. But for this, you can't be scared. The Belgian chocolate will be a very powerful flavor. The shortbread itself is quite a solid flavor. You need a good amount of vanilla to make it really enhance the chocolate. Recipe in the chat. I don't remember the fucking I don't remember the ratios. But I know that it's unsalted butter, flour, caster sugar, Belgian cooking chocolate, vanilla extract. There you go. If I could remember, what are the fucking ratio? I can't remember the ratios. I can't have that? Oh, I'm so sorry, Maya. Which bit can't you have? Because we can find a substitute, maybe. Chat's pretty good for that kind of stuff. For like substituting things. We have, do you know what, chat? I was thinking this, right? If the whole of chat were a quiz team on like a pub quiz, I think we'd do really well. We have such a well-rounded knowledge in the community. Like, I swear. Also, I've played so much Spelunky in my life that I'm so scared of the ghost being a one-hit ghost, and I don't think it is. But it does concern me. I have celiac disease, so no gluten. Oh, shit. Maybe you'd benefit from going keto. Or maybe you just naturally have to go keto anyway. Because a lot of keto is essentially, like, gluten-free. Because gluten is big carbs. I don't know what celiac disease is, though, but I'm sorry that you can't have it. That would be the flour then, right? So could you replace it with coconut flour? Is anything else in that gluten? Butter's not gluten. Flour is. Sugar's not. Belgian chocolate is not. And vanilla extract would be not. Or rice flour. Yeah, coconut flour, rice flour, any of these things. I think the coconut might work better in this particular instance. But yeah, rice flour is also, yeah. You can swap the flour for rice or almond flour. Yeah, there's another good one. There's another good one. Hathreen gives almond flour. That's another one. Yeah, if you'd like a more nutty taste, do that. I don't like nuts in my chocolate. I think nuts ruin chocolate. I don't think that's a hot take, but it might be. Like raisins, yes. But like Cadbury does it over here, does a chocolate bar called Fruit and Nut. If they took the nut out of it, it would be the most amazing bar. But the nuts just ruin it. Haven't found a good brand of those flowers where I live. Ah, shit. You could maybe find something like online? Like online groceries? I think Amazon does online groceries now, no? There's some good nuts. AA. Oh. Have a recipe that uses half wheat flour and rice flour anyway. It's really nice. Nice. Here's the thing then, T. When I come to visit, we have to make each other shortbread. We do a shortbread exchange. How do you feel about this? Shit. Okay, I'm not gonna make it back home. Shit. I've just realized it's 120, 130. Fuck. Oh, I did just make it to level 60 though. Perfect. What's Iron Edge? 12 to 15. Oh, but no, 12 to 25. It's going to make me very slow, but I'm going to keep the other sword just in case. I'm not going to make it back home. Obviously, we'd have a bake-off. I mean, I was thinking bring it, but actually, yeah, if I brought shortbread over, it'd probably go off in the time that I got. Well, not go off, but it'd probably not be perfect. Ace Waddy Kelly, welcome on in. Ace, I think you said hi like 4 times. Your keyboard may be stuck. You gonna do hair reveal? Well, I've got hair. Is that... Hi again, Slickback. Oh, you were talking to Ace. Yeah, I think Ace's keyboard is broken or something.
Kush, someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. You'd be passed out from exhaustion. You've got to take better care of yourself and go to bed at a reasonable hour. I've billed you 289G to cover your medical expenses. Harvey, fuck off. Let me sleep in town if I need to, okay? Linus goes through fucking trash cans. Can a man not just sleep? Can a man not sleep in the middle of town? Undisturbed by prying eyes? Honestly. It's unthinkable. With that hair, I'd apply for rock and... For what? For rock and rock. Wait, rock... What's rock and rock? I don't know what that is. A starchy tuber? Is that like a VTuber? If a VTuber eats a lot of starch, do they become a winter root? I think the answer's got to be yes. It just has to be. Wait, we're keeping the ghost fish, aren't we? All right. Final day, chat, and then we're gonna clock off. We're ending spring today. We made it in just like 5 streams. With that medical bill, it's sure that Stardew Valley is not located in America. I don't know. He starts fucking scaling the bill the more money you have. So I feel like this town is designed to keep you poor. I don't know. I think there's a trap in this town. I think there's a fucking trap. You change your name to Rock and the person you perform with is named Rock and then you do rock and roll. I'm pretty sure the name Rock will be taken on most platforms, so I'm probably not going to do that. Here Kush is pretty good in the way that nobody else calls themselves Here Kush. So that's pretty useful for me. Because I don't like having different usernames places. You've been struggling to substitute some of my normal things with gluten-free. Yeah, that would make sense. It can be tough. What things are you most struggling with? Because on the keto diet, I've done it a number of times now, so I'm really actually getting quite good at picking replacements for stuff. But to be fair, my diet is 99% meat, veg, and dairy, right? Because it's just all the healthy stuff. So, I mean, dairy is not necessarily healthy, but it is on a high-fat diet, right? So, yeah, it's just all the healthy stuff. But there are some substitutes. Like, I've made keto brownies. It basically swaps the flour for coconut flour and then swaps something else that I can't remember what it is. I think it's like the baking powder or something. Like bicarb gets replaced by something else, I think. How do you like your brownies, chat? Do you like your brownies cakey or fudgy? There's only one right answer, so answer carefully. Missing things like English muffins and soft breads. Yeah, so bread is the thing I can't substitute yet, unfortunately. I'm trying, but this is why we're having this conversation right now, you know what I mean? Gonna head off. It's been a fun stream. Catch you next time. No worries, Dreamer. I'm glad you've had fun. I'll see you soon. Have a good evening. All right. We've still got... How have we already got 7 grand again? How am I so rich? What have I not bought yet that I should have bought? Wait, how much is the fucking backpack? 10 G's? Bruh, let's go for the backpack. Let's just go for the backpack. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Wait, can you buy summer seeds on the last day of spring? You should be able to.
That would be... If that's missed a trick, if not. Come on. That's sad that I can't buy seeds ready for the next season. Brownies, oh please. Molly lava cake is the shit. I mean, that didn't answer the question. I like my brownies gooey and fudgy because cakey is just a cake. Cake is so much more than a cake. You're wrong, Raven, but I appreciate your view. I made peanut butter cookie with peanut butter flour once for a gluten-free friend. And it was like Mr. Peanut came to my house and punched me in the face. I just have to be really careful. I can't even have a small trace of gluten, otherwise I'm in a world of pain. That really sucks. What is... There's got to be a replacement, right? Gluten-free replacement for bread. The perfect gluten-free sandwich, and then it says tortilla. Is tortilla not gluten? Oh, you make them from scratch using coconut flour. So you can make tortillas with coconut flour. That's apparently an option. Corn tortillas, or with corn, yep. Oh. Shit, we got trash. Watermelon with mustard, ketchup, and mayo. As long as it's not fucking English mustard, as long as it's one of the good mustards, that's an interesting combo. Although I prefer my watermelon neat, I gotta say. I think there is corn flour. Corn flour is definitely a thing, yes. English mustard is superior. Why are you so wrong about food, Raven? I mean, it's nice to have you here, but I worry about your poor mouth and stomach. Oh. 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 It's English mustard? Then no, you fucked up, I'm afraid. Slip back. American mustard's weak and flavorless? No. English mustard has no flavor. I think you might be confusing the two. Is English mustard a bad mustard? Yes. Depends where you live. There are some really great gluten-free bakeries and flours in North America. If you don't have access to that, it's nearly impossible. So over here we have almond flour, coconut flour. I think we have rice flour. I hate Marmite. I don't mind Marmite. I'm that guy that people say doesn't exist that doesn't mind it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm okay with it. You know, I'm that guy that's just, I'm the Bigfoot of Marmite. Essentially. And you've never had English mustard? You think it's flavorless? No, I have. It's one of the strongest mustards in terms of burn, but that removes flavor. Unless, I mean, yeah, if you eat a lot of spicy food anyway, then you'll have killed a lot of taste buds, so you'll prefer spice, right? And that's not me having a go. That's just me explaining how it works. But yeah, that would make sense, right? Like French mustard has a specific taste to it, which is really nice. And then American mustard is just English mustard, but with flavor. That's the difference. Then there's also like obviously Dijon and whole grain and stuff. Whole grain's best used in mash, in my opinion. And Dijon can be used in mac and cheese to good effect. Personally. I use English mustard as part of a ham glaze, but I don't put it in a sandwich. Oh no. Fuck no. If you're using it as part of a glaze, if you want to get if you're offsetting it with something flavorful, then it can work. You know? I live in an area that has an okay selection, but it's not the greatest. One of the girlfriend bakers? Sorry? GF? Oh, gluten-free, sorry. For a second I was like, huh? I was like, are you dating one of the bakers? I found was truly disappointing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. What? Yeah. Oh, that's a thing we don't have much of over here that Starbucks has started to introduce is fucking soft pretzel bread. Like, soft pretzel bread is awesome. Like, Starbucks now does a breakfast sandwich. I think I'm having a cheat day tomorrow as well, so I might order this for breakfast. Starbucks has a soft pretzel sandwich with like bacon and sausage and egg and like tomato sauce and stuff in it. It's absolutely amazing. The ham glaze is English mustard, apricot jam, and brown sugar. Yeah. So you're like neutralizing the English mustard enough that it will still taste of something. So yeah, in that kind of recipe, it would work very well. Hey. No worries, Mars. Enjoy your leg. Love pretzel rolls. Yeah, they're not really a thing over here, or they haven't been. Like, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so soft. Like, oh, it's absolutely amazing. I've been to Germany before I was diagnosed, and the pretzel bread there was absolutely amazing. I can see that. I've not had pretzel bread in Germany, but I imagine it's amazing. It's a shame that you can't have gluten, because I'd recommend the breakfast sandwich. Because now I want to start doing more with pretzel rolls, but I can't make anything with pretzel rolls at the moment, because obviously keto. But yeah. I'm just fishing for the last day, apparently. Hope you're all good with that. But yeah, mustard tier list would be, I think American mustard is like S or A. Which is better out of American and French? Because French is a different kind of taste, and that kind of sets it apart. Like, American mustard is nice, but it's like, it's not as unique as French mustard, you know what I mean? I'd say American mustard A and French is, American mustard S and French is A. English mustard is like D. I'm not going to say F because you can use it in recipes. So as long as you offset it with enough stuff, you still get flavor. Germany has amazing bread. Yeah. Have you checked the traveling cart? I have not checked the traveling cart. What days is the traveling cart in town? But this is the last day, to be fair. So we probably won't be doing that today. I use different mustards for different things. Oh yeah. Like I said, like I'll use like whole grain for mash. Friday and Sunday. Oh wait, today's Sunday. We'll go now. We'll go and check now. Like whole grain's good for mash in my opinion. Dijon's good for mac and cheese. And then if you want just mustard as a condiment or as a topping for something, then like French or American. Like I use American mustard in my glaze if I'm doing honey mustard ham. But I can see how using English mustard would mean you don't need to use as much of it. Is American mustard from the USA or Canada? I think it's from America. Like United States of America, not just North America. Try vegetable juice. You mean Vegemite? Because America, not Americans, Australians have Vegemite, which is essentially like Marmite, but vegetables. I think it's like made from vegetables or something. I don't know the difference other than that. Any Aussies in the chat can probably, you know, prove me wrong. All right, clearing up the field, ready for summer, because we're gonna have some shit to do tomorrow. Hell yeah. English mustard has the most intense flavor. No, it's just spicier. So it depends, right? It depends on your palate. Like if you've still got a lot of taste buds, you're not gonna want English mustard. If you've not got that many taste buds, you'll want the spice so that you can taste something. Because that's why you think that it does, like other things don't have flavor. Is that you need that burn to feel that flavor. Which is, it's all subjective, do you know what I mean? Oh shit, I fucked up. We'll do that. First day back is going to be a pain because I'm going to be low on energy. It's only spicier if you don't like spice. No. It's genuinely a lot spicier, right? But again, like if you eat a lot of spicy foods, you won't have taste buds, right? Well, you still have them, but you have less. So like, then what then happens is over time, you need more spice in order to feel the same flavor. Or to feel like the flavor's still there, essentially. Hope you get the golden scythe. Thanks, Slickback. I appreciate it. All right, we've got a lot of decent quality fish to sell here. We're going to be starting off on a good footing when we're back on Saturday. This is trash. This is trash. You're also describing drug addicts? Yeah, so spice is technically a kind of drug, right? Because you get to the point that you start needing it to taste the same thing. Like I've started to eat more spice. I still don't like it, but like in some cases it works, right? There's what the fuck is the flavor? There's a brand over here called Walker's, and they do a nice like bougie line of crisps called Sensations. One of them is like chili and something else. And I can't remember what it is, but that's really nice. Because that has like low level spice. All right, cool. I think this is done. We can just fuck around with some stuff here now. Let me go put a torch here. I'm also probably going to put one here. And then just to light up the important things, you know? Oh, yeah. What is your favorite fast food restaurant? KFC. Because it's chicken, isn't it? You can't go wrong with chicken. Although... Right, yeah, you said fast food, not takeaway. So yeah, it'll have to be that. Yeah, it's got to be KFC. I can't think of a better one than KFC. Chili and lime, chili and cheese? Nah. The hell is it? Walker's Sensations. Although, Walker's Sensations has a lamb one, which is even better. They have lime and coriander chutney poppadoms, which are just so fucking Moorish. Thai sweet chili. Thai sweet chili is the flavor that I was talking about. Also, they've got rid of the lamb one, apparently. Which is nuts, because that was the best flavor. That's fucking crazy. Great choice, hell yeah. You know it. You fucking know it. Raven, I'm just starting to think you're trolling. Every take you've had on food has been like such a bad take. I just assume you're trolling at this point. Crazy? I was crazy one. Yeah. Alright, sick. Love the vinegar and onion sensations. I don't think I've had that one. Sounds nice though. Seasonal potato chip flavors make me so sad. Why would they take deliciousness away? I know. I mean, I'm not much of a crisp person. Like, except this one brand. You know what I mean? Like, oh. Chicken sandwiches in McDonald's used to be chicken breast. Now it's just gross pink goo. Well, I don't know. If it's the same one that they do for the chicken selects, that's really good. But it depends where you live, right? Every KFC in the UK serves poor quality chicken. I'm going to stop there because you haven't eaten every single KFC in the UK. Unless you've done a literal tour, I don't think you've eaten at every KFC in the UK. See, also seasonal ice cream flavors? Yeah. Yeah, thankfully Ben & Jerry's cookie dough is a fucking permanent flavor because otherwise, shit. Fishing rod proficiency, recycling machine, worm bin, deluxe bait. Not bad. I'll take that. Love eating crisps with a pair of chopsticks. It means I can eat without my hands getting covered with the coating. Yeah, I do. So I don't use chopsticks, but I have like some wooden tongs. I do exactly the same thing. For the exact same reason. And it also feels more bougie. You know what I mean? I'm eating B&J cookie dough as we speak. Oh, it's so good. You know when like you've had just ice cream for a while and then you hit a vein? You hit like a little bit of cookie dough and you're like, oh, I'm going to see how far this cookie dough goes. And it's like half the fucking pack. And you just suddenly like, you have to finish it. Because you can't start eating like cookie dough and then not complete it. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. It's just so good. All right, but that is it for today, folks. That is it for today. YouTube's weird food takes aside. We know YouTube are weird by this point anyway. But yeah, no, good content. Good Stardew Valleys. Good Stardews and Valleys. Both. It's been a fun time. I'm really enjoying being back on the Stardew train. YouTube's weird, but we love them. Yeah, exactly. We are weird, but we love you, YouTube. But we're going to say goodbye now, YouTube. Because I've got to say goodbye to Twitch with my undivided attention. So, thank you very much for your terrible food takes and your great memories. And for debating over water again. But I'll see you guys later, YouTube. Firstly, vertical.